Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome once again to yet another siege. This time, this week, we're in the ranch lands of Ambercrag. Familiar place for a couple of our tots. This is where Bentley and Milo grew up. Before we begin today, as the purple skies crackle with thunder and lightning overhead, Javier and Pendleton started their journey as combatants with one another, and they will end their journey fighting side by side. Javier, as you set up atop the Woods family ranch, right up on their walls, lock and load Carolina, your rifle, pointed out towards the approaching swarm. Feel Pendleton's tiny little paw tap you on the calf. As you prepare to lock and load, Bronwyn, you're receiving and sending missives of towns that have fallen worldwide, casualty numbers. And as you step down from the Reuter family homestead, you see Milo, Bentley, Phoebe, CJ, and D headed off towards the medical pavilion, preparing to provide assistance should you fail today. But in this moment, Milo, as you're standing, staring down Main Street at the approaching horde, as they begin to clash with Jax and Mitch and Ansem, you see and hear chaos down the street from you. The fight's not going well. But your mother runs up to you. You're gonna be okay. Whatever happens, you stay with your dad, you find Toby. You make it through this. I'll join you when I can.
Okay. Yeah. Feel free to come back and join us, Mom. You don't have to die today.
Neither do you.
Yeah.
You're the light of my life, and if anything happens, the three of you make it. I will join you when I can.
Okay. I want to help make it easier, because I know we can win today. And Milo will pull out the feather.
Okay.
And begin to cast death upon the incoming horde.
Okay. It takes a little bit for that spell to get cooking.
I cast death. That's fucking rad.
In that time, Bentley Woods,
Yeah.
Tom and Helen stand before you on that promenade. You know, son, I'm really proud of you and everything you've done.
Dad, I'm not gonna leave you here.
Yes, you are. Because we're not going to stay here very long. Going to be alright. You're going to go with your friends. You're going to stay near the hospital. If anything happens, go inside. You stay safe. And you make it through this, okay?
Okay, promise me you'll make it there.
I promise.
Alright, I love you, Dad. I love you, Mom. I'll just give them both a hug. And then Tom will say that it's alright, like Klefki already fairy locked the ranch doors and the forge over here.
Yeah.
Not that that's gonna do anything, but Tom thinks it will, so.
Does magically seal a building. As your parents are kind of giving you a final send-off hug, there's an explosion far off in the distance. A massive blue shockwave kind of ripples through town as Tom gives you one final squeeze, almost enough to start hurting. And then he pushes you into the arms of another Magmar that kind of ushers you towards the medical pavilion. Milo, it sees you on the way, but you're holding this sort of rainbow feather in your hands. You take a final moment to concentrate before the purple rain clouds overhead sunder, showing you a perfect view of the morning sun. And you see two large bird-like figures flying overhead before, from the sun's silhouette, an enormous meteor begins to coalesce with energy.
Beautiful.
as you all hear the final death throes of Ansem as he pulls the ripcord on his thunder jacket, exploding the swarm. You close your eyes and you pray that nobody's still alive out there as you drop the meteor. And as it's headed down, you part from your mother and you turn tail to run to join your friends at the final stage of this combat. And everything slows down. Milo, as you're turning to run, you see Bentley, and suddenly he's moving at a fraction of the speed that he should. A crack of lightning in the skies trails very slowly, enough that you can watch its path. You yourself are not a victim of this slowdown. As you see the lurchers and the amalgams and the swarm barreling towards your family, and you see that meteor slowly approaching the surface. There is a large white stag standing in the field in front of that swarm facing you.
Okay.
You see Bronwyn. You see Tom and Helen in a final embrace. Helen turning away from Bentley to hide her tears. Tom taking a deep breath, keeping his eyes closed as he exhales, all in fractions of a second. You see Bronwyn turning and grabbing 3 Pokeballs before freezing. Javier is in mid-lock of the rifle. Eleanor from the Xantha City gym is opening a wormhole and tumbling through ashes, all burned, looking exhausted, rolling towards the healing table. Minerva runs through the gate as it explodes behind her. And that white stag with golden horns just stares at you. Not with malice, not with hate, but with extreme apathy. You, again. Many times have I sealed away a problematic child. Many times have I thought that my creations could govern themselves. And yet, in recent days, it seems one thinks they know better than I. Your predecessor, the former Guardian. They too thought they knew better than I. And look now at the destruction you will bring upon your planet to save a humble few.
We're fighting for our land, and we'll do whatever means necessary. If you disagree with this, I see where you're coming from, but we're just not going to see eye to eye on this one. And if there's a punishment for me trying to save my friends and family, bring it on.
Across millennia, none have dared defy my wishes so flagrantly and frequently. And I have never been more wrong. Milo Reuter. Save your world. Do what you will.
You can count on it.
As you blink, that golden horned stag disappears, and that meteor has been building up energy in that time stop. As the lurchers and the amalgams are still locked down, everyone in Ambercrag moves back at normal pace. Javier finally locks that round. Pendleton gives Milo a silent nod and a little smile, but you're insightful enough to know he's terrified. Not of what's coming, but what he might have to do to survive it. But as that swarm is reaching the edge of the time stop, pushing their way through, beginning to crest out and starting to move faster, that meteor rockets impossibly fast into the fields outside Ambercrag. Milo, I need you to roll me 80d6 solar damage.
So much.
Let's go.
All right, here we go. See you guys in a half an hour.
He talks smack to God, and now he's about to rain down.
I figured if I'm about to get locked away, I'm not going to be like, please, sir, I'm sorry, sir.
Please, I'm gonna have some more.
And that's why it respects you. So, as time unfreezes for you, for your backbone in the face of a god that could delete you from existence, that time stop remains on everything in the fields in front of you. Save for one small little species that crit their save.
Nice.
The Behemoths. The Behemoths link arms and go, ah! And project a shield over themselves.
Nice.
Meaning they will take half of the initial die result.
Nice.
However, the Lurchers with their +7 dex got a 9 total.
Nice.
Hell
yeah.
Huge.
The Lurchers with their +4 got an 8 total.
That's enormous.
And the Swarm with no bonus got a 9. As they go, yipes! That
Just hold
is
the flag.
to all 5 units of lunar amalgams. 1 unit is still standing.
Wow.
All 5 units of lunar amalgams had, going into this, 1,280 hit points.
Dang.
The Lurchers. One group of Lurchers is in barely hanging on in triple digits.
Okay.
It is not far from single
Sick.
digits as far as a Lurcher can go. It's
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah,
damage.
that's incredible.
Yeah.
And after the meteor hits, Tom's Magmar is gonna do Sunny Day.
Okay. Yeah, I will tell you right now, there is 1 mortally wounded amalgam left in the entire army.
That's so sick.
That deals 5,640 damage to the swarm. That meteor drop killed 1,100 Elgium.
Nice.
So there's still a sizable swarm coming. But,
Yeah.
so it was 1,410 divided by 2, because they critically succeeded. So all the Behemoth groups take 353, I'll round up. They all take 353 damage, which is enough to kill a non-zero amount of Behemoths, but that critical success is,
Yeah.
because that's about the only way that they pull through that. As the celestial sacred smoke clears, Milo and Bentley and D, Phoebe, and CJ. I'm not a monster. The sacred ash will coat you. Not your teams, but you. As Bentley, you are headed back towards your pals. That golden stag necklace glows and then shatters as all of you kind of shield your eyes. And as you open them again, you're all coated in this like fine gray ash. As a meteor is impacting behind you, there's another flash of light behind. As you turn around, and there's just this crater in the outside of Ambercrag before a very battered and bloodied invasion force continues clawing their way towards you. But they are severely diminished. Tom's Magmar is concentrating. You guys are in harsh sunlight. As you're getting another little push, instead of it being a sunny day, you were getting harsh sunlight. As someone seems to be looking out for you. For one final moment. As overhead, through one of these spatial rifts, 2 birds and 3 dog cats. I'll die on that hill, they're dogs. As they fly through a rift, and it seals behind them. Before another of these rifts seals again. And you see a constellation glowing in the early morning sky above you in the shape of staghorns as those rifts begin to close one by one.
I'm just going to look up to the sky, just say thank you and good luck in your fight.
Ordinarily, I would say it's time to roll initiative, but we already did that. So, to get us right into the action, After that meteor falls, everybody on the field today that is on your side, you are immune to fire damage. You are immune to the additional effects of critical hits.
But not like the damage from the crit. Like if
No, that.
No, yeah.
Crits don't do
yeah.
double damage to you. They don't
Okay.
have madness effects.
Got it.
But
Oh.
they do neutral damage, so
They just do damage as though they were
Right.
doing damage to you. If
So
it's super
it's-
effective, it's still super effective.
yeah.
But
So we ignore the doubling it part of it.
the world's bloodiest lurcher is the first thing to kind of break through the rubble of the meteor that falls down. He's gonna just lurch his way, pun intended, to like right here. You can move the tree. Once they pass through it meaningfully, it will go away.
So like take the column away?
Yeah, so like the column, this tree, and this rock, we can just put like over here in a little pile somewhere. Somewhere out of your guys' way. As that lunar lurcher pulls itself through, a lot of the muscles and ligaments holding it together are just ripping apart. Javier,
Hey.
you're next.
Yes, I am, sir.
Pendleton, you're on deck, followed by Luther.
Javier's first shot. He's gonna look towards some behemoths. Yeah, he's gonna spend a grip point,
Okay.
and he is going to do a piercing shot so he can hit multiple things.
Okay.
How many behemoths would you say are kind of like grouped together?
In a line,
Yeah.
at most two.
Two.
The behemoths are just positioned staggered to steal effects.
Well, then I'll do behemoths, the two behemoths, and then the swarm, because it's just because the swarm's literally throughout there. First one is going to be an 18 to hit the behemoth.
Hits.
Second behemoth, 23,
Hits.
and then the swarm, just in case I crit, and that's 19.
Hits.
Okay. 22 for the first.
22 damage?
Yep.
Okay.
Second behemoth is going to take 18. And then the swarm will take 21.
Solid rolls.
Second attack. Let's do another piercing shot on the same two behemoths and swarm.
Okay.
Do it up.
24, 26, and
Love it.
swarm 26.
Beautiful.
21 for the first. 12 for the second behemoth.
Okay. That will kill a behemoth.
Hey,
Grip
get it
point
back.
back.
Nice.
To the swarm. That'll be 17.
17 to the swarm.
Yes, sir.
Count it, baby.
Free action, lights a cigar. Bonus action, reload, and
Yeah.
that'll be my turn.
Nice. That's sick.
I'm taking these guys out with me.
No use giving a shit about potential tobacco cancer when
He's
you're about to be murdered by a
yeah,
vast army.
He's been a chain smoker for like 15 years.
Yeah.
He knows where he's at.
Doesn't
Oh,
care
yeah.
now.
That's it for
Pendleton.
Javier.
Good job, Javier. Pendleton, you are up. Pendleton, you are fast as well. So your bonus action for Pendleton this turn. Thankfully, none of the tots themselves are here to witness their cherished little field guide go full Incredible Hulk. You've seen him snap in a video where they were trying to unlock his inner beast. But Pendleton has known how to do it all along. He just chose not to. As Pendleton, all of his little tiny bones begin to elongate and stretch, his arms like triple in length. He gets a very almost gorilla-like stance, becomes much more monstrous looking. Even Mute would probably pale in comparison to the ferocity that has been held back. As his teeth elongate, he lets out a bellowing roar, and he takes his little quarterstaff and he cranks it to the side, and a little bit of metal stone pops out and ejects into a warhammer. As he's been working with Tom over the past few days, Tom and Helen, to communicate with one another. Pendleton breaks out his warhammer and he's ready to rock and roll. Pendleton, you have a thing that I will throw out for you. You should probably do right now.
Okay.
You are holding an elixir of cactus juice, also known as a potion of storm giant strength. I would recommend you pop that immediately. Okay. It's just your action, and then you drink it. Your strength score for the next hour is 29. You have unending rage, so until you die or they do, Pendleton is ready to rock and roll. And as he grows, he takes out this little elixir that would probably have stopped his tiny heart, but right now it just serves to keep you going. So as you drink that elixir, your muscles just ripple, and your rage cannot end as long as you are alive. You take half damage from all sources until your rage ends. So that's Pendleton. That's our second player turn in this combat. It's already scary. Luther
is
A
Tom and
truther.
Helen's Aegislash. And Luther
the
has
truther.
already set up 3 swords dances, preparing for this fight. Gotten into shield form with King Shield. And because he does not yet have the range to be able to hit anything, he is going to look at Pendleton, go into absolute terror rage mode, and be like, that's pretty cool. And Luther is going to hover over and just get next to Pendleton and be ready to be sword shield bodyguard for the crazed bear.
Crazed bear.
Not knowing that when Pendleton lays waste to the entire army, it's
Yeah.
going to start killing him. But I don't think we're going to get to that point.
Yeah, it might be a bit unlikely, and also no one's ever seen Pendleton do this, so here we are.
Yeah, I feel like Luther would think it was rad and just like, all right, I'm going with the bear.
Yeah. Tom's Klefki.
Yeah, Klefki is over by the
Thomas.
door to
Klefki.
the ranch. And Klefki is going to set up a fairy lock on that door to, like, the ranch headquarters proper.
Okay.
And give Tom the ability to unlock it.
Okay.
And then Klefki is going to move up behind Alloy in front of those 2 houses.
Okay.
And near the
So
healing
Klefki,
station.
right by where you just nudged him. There you go. You're gonna go like over here,
Yeah, just behind Alloy.
right there. There you go. All right, Klefki. You lock up. You're like locking up for the day. Oh my God! There's so much coming.
Yep.
He's like, I'm a key ring, guys. Oh no. Marowak.
Marowak. Gonna look over at Diego, who's like literally trying to hold himself together, like leaned up against the wall. He'll kind of he'll point the bone at him, give him a little wink, do a weird crazy flourish, and he's gonna take the dodge action.
Yeah. Brown wins Pidgeot.
So the squad is going to basically spend this turn discussing what they're going to be doing and who they're going after. So
Okay.
Pidgeot will be focusing on doing some lurcher damage
Okay.
and also trying to get a feather dance off on them if possible.
Okay.
So Pidgeot is going to stay where it is
Okay.
this turn and
All right.
might as well bonus action dodge.
I'll say, yeah, it'll be an action for you, but
Sure.
that's same effect.
Yes.
Yep. Just so that it's out there. Okay, so Pidgeot is dodging.
Yeah.
Sabahiums are gonna move up. Okay.
All of them or just the
Yep.
first one?
So they are
How
gonna
far?
move. They're gonna move their full movement of 30 feet each. If they would run into a thing, they will either dash to get fully over it, or they will stop right behind it, depending. Like this is very cluttered, so they'll go up 6 squares in. So put them like here and here. The Behemoths will jet themselves ahead.
And these ones will just be behind the lurcher.
Yep. They will pretty much like move. The Behemoths, adaptive from prior sieges, will be taking the dodge actions until they get to you.
One of them has approached the stealth rock.
Does this mean they have an advantage on?
I think they're hovering.
You have disadvantage on attacks against them.
Okay.
And they have
That don't
advantage on
matter.
dexterity saving throws.
Okay.
To dodge things.
Okay.
But yeah, the stealth rocks float in the air, so you can do the thing. Because they have not encountered a stealth rock at any point in their
6.
6. Ow!
Get popped. You want me to erase the thing like last time?
Nope. Stealth rocks stay, I believe.
Cool. Okay.
They stay until Steelix does them again, or yeah. There's some weird rules to it.
Or we win. Those are only 2 options.
Yep.
Yeah. So Behem and Behem go at the same time, which is super convenient for me, which is why they're all just going to move up there. Because I was going to do half and half, but now I don't have to worry about it. Diego, are you doing anything with your cracked ribs and your
Yeah.
pallid
he's,
expression?
Gonna. He's gonna start making his way. He's gonna be like in this area and like next to Javier.
Okay.
Not really good spot to put him, so just be there.
Yeah.
He'll look down at his team and be like, this is what we signed up for. I believe in you guys. And that's pretty much it. He will use the help action. Or actually, no, he'll take the dodge action himself.
Okay.
In case
Yeah.
a stray thing comes flying
I'll
at him.
say Diego's like moving on a crutch.
Yeah.
And he's got a couple cracked ribs.
Yeah.
Mechanically, he's no different than anything else, but he's in a bad way.
Yeah.
But he's like, I can help out there.
A swift breeze will hurt him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's Diego. The Elgium Swarm will similarly, they're going to move to fill these spaces. They can only move 15 feet normally, so they will dash to form a line behind. If, for example, they hit these things, they're going to make some attack rolls against the rubble, because they have to move through. And oddly enough, one of the attacks will miss, because the boulder's pretty tough. So,
The boulder.
yep, this group is
Punches
just
himself.
completely waylaid, and then this group sneaks up behind the logs. They go, guys! And then they start headbutting the logs.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay. Barriers are actually doing work. That's crazy.
Let me in! Another lurcher. We'll remedy that situation very
Absorb
quickly.
the column of the tree.
Bye, birdie.
Yes, they will move up. They will eat those things. The Behemoths, yet again, as there are so many of them, are just going to dodge. Because they're just chilling now. They're like, where are all of our big units? And the Amalgams are like, oh. Minerva.
Miss McGonagall!
Fresh from phase 1, but not fresh anymore
All the
because
armies
exhausted.
are next.
Yeah, it's about to be a big swing.
She is just gonna move up.
Okay.
Her
Thank you.
right there.
Get that Noctowl off the roof.
Her and Eleanor are looking at each other before she goes and nods, and they're like, "We're not running this time."
Blimey.
And then they see the army and they're like, maybe one more time.
You know,
Minerva's like, you know what? I went
one
ahead and
more.
it's bad.
I mean, you do that? I'm not going to do that, though.
Get out of here.
Okay. It's Swarm again. They are gonna shoot
Can she
some
do a
Eldritch Blast
dodge?
at the armies.
Since she just ran, okay.
Yep, they're gonna take some pot shots at your guys' armies. The math is gonna get weird, I apologize. The Swarm now does 14 damage per hit instead of 10. But, okay, for your armies, the lowest attack roll is an 11.
It'll hit one thing.
Okay, so that thing will take 14.
My sonic cannons.
Yep.
Sonic cannons take 14 damage.
The other two attacks are 26s. So that is 14
everything.
more for both. So 28 more to everything, and 42 to the cannons.
Rapidash herd. Oh, who are you hitting?
Yes. Allied armies, who do you want to go for?
Range.
Just name a species, and just let me know. I'll have them target the lowest one. Just keep it easy. Slight change from last time, because the lurchers are on the field. If you hit the lurchers with melee, they will crack back on the army.
Okay.
Right.
So it's out there.
Behemoths?
Yeah, they're gonna hit the behemoths.
Okay. As
You're
the,
doing 3 hits, by the way.
Yep. So as the
So-
Cavalrapidash ride through the
That's
swarm
18.
18.
with Theoden King at the helm
10.
10.
on the Behemoth, that will miss.
And two 10s and an 18.
Okay, the 18 will hit. 2 10s will
75 fire damage.
Does that
75?
the extra because of the sunny day? Does that do anything?
not. Not for the armies.
Okay.
Because it's basically the individuals.
Right.
Will be doing more.
Okay.
They knock out a cumulative 1 fresh Behemoth, but they
Alright.
probably kill like 2 or 3 weakened ones.
Nice.
As we knock the damage off.
Yeah.
If I learned how to speak today.
Okay.
Okay, so that's the Rapidash herd as they run through. Tom's like, ride for ruin and the world's end! Ride for blind eternities! As the Rapidash are like,
They're like, it looks pretty bad.
and they kick like one Behemoth and they're like, let's leave. This sucks. That's bad here.
Our bureau boys. You want to do it up?
First?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, Bureau babies, who are we attacking?
They're gonna go for. There's only the one amalgam,
Yeah.
Yeah.
right? Yeah. They're
Yeah.
just gonna Lay fire into that. Natural 20 for the
Let's
first.
go.
Nice.
What's their damage?
100, so 200.
Okay.
200.
Bureau agents.
Yes!
You guys, you march out and you go, protect the pavilion! Load cartridge! As like this lava cannon begins to charge, and they go, first unit, lob! As Ansem and D had been building those extra polymer cartridge guns, the unit launches the grenade out. There's a single amalgam lurching out of the pit, decimating it.
Heck yeah,
As the
dude.
Bureau agents kill the final
gone.
lunar amalgam.
Let's go.
Oh, I'll say it was like
Well,
a
you're doing
big,
HP over there, yeah.
skinless, like flesh hippo crawling out to kill you as it just implodes.
Nice. One more attack then.
Yes, sir.
The amalgams are amalgam.
They're gonna
Hey!
go. They're gonna go for.
Let's go.
The Behemoths.
Beautiful. That was a great crit, dude.
Yes,
It
sir.
was.
That'll be a
Woof.
21. So another
Hits.
hundy to some
Another hundy.
Behemoths.
And then they followed up. They go, second unit! And they just gun down like 2 more Behemoths.
2 more.
So because
Yes,
they're not in range to hit anything back, the second group will go for lurcher damage.
Yeah, do exactly what you just did. Get a crit.
No, really, really,
Wow.
really bad.
That is horrific.
12's the higher.
12's the higher
Yeah.
that misses the
That's
lurchers.
really bad.
Okay, as they shoot at the lurcher, they go, do what those guys did! But these guys don't have
These
the
are the
special
green
ammo.
horns.
They're
They
like,
just got hired.
it's not working! Nothing's working,
Really
man!
bad.
day. It's my first day on the job. You got me killing fucking armies. What's
Right.
happening?
Pidgeotos are going to go after Behemoths.
I love it.
Come on.
A crit, natural 1, and
They're
a
back.
21.
Okay, two will hit, 1 is a crit.
So 150
150
damage to Behemoths.
150 to Behemoths.
Nice.
That's some good damage.
That made up
right
for the
there.
Bureau agents sucking a butt.
Sonic Cannons.
Alright, Sonic Cannons.
Cannons.
Sonic Cannons.
Can't hit anything from here, can they?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
No.
30. Sadly, no. You
These
can
are
hold
them?
if you want to. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You could shoot a Behemoth, but he's dodging.
Do it.
Yeah, try for
Sure,
it.
why not?
Go
Sure.
for it, dude.
2
you have
hits.
up to 4 attacks.
4
you can
attacks.
hold the rest
For what?
for
Yeah.
something to get in range.
First one is going to be a 14.
Hits.
That's with the disadvantage.
Oh, that's not with disadvantage. Sorry.
Uh-oh.
Even higher.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
cool.
14.
So
Okay.
that's how much damage?
150.
150.
150? You can take that guy off the board.
Let's go.
Okay.
That's another
Bye-bye.
150 damage to there.
Should I just place it back here? Are
Yeah.
they respawning? Okay.
Yeah. There's still a fair dink of
The
those.
other 3 shots are going to be held until something gets
Within range.
Within range.
Okay, so I will say anything other than this cannon.
Yep.
30 feet, you can fire it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And for flavor, Ona's got the keypad at her side.
Hold on,
Yeah.
hold on. There's nothing in range though right now anyway.
There's nothing right now, no.
But if you hold an action, if the round starts over, you forfeited it.
If it gets to Allied Army's turn again and they haven't fired,
Okay,
you
so it
burned
can
that
loop
turn.
around.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I was gonna say because it's literally nothing but us for the rest of initiative.
Yeah, no, it's not until
Yeah.
their next turn.
Yeah.
Yep. So Allied Armies, if something gets close to you before you get a turn again, you can take your shots.
All right.
I'll give you
Okay.
that.
Ranch hands.
The
That's-
ranch hands.
I'm gonna say those are the only thing I'm gonna let that happen for
Okay.
to keep it
Sure.
smooth.
Okay.
But because they have a limited range, they're actively stuck on the map.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's fine.
Should give him
And-
legs.
And Ona's not doing anything else.
'Kay.
Yeah.
She can. That's fine. I'll give you that.
The ranch hands are gonna go for Behemoths.
Okay. Ranch hands, ranch hands.
First group of them. Yikes. That's horrific. That's a 5 or a 10 and an 11.
They both miss.
Okay. And then the next
Ah.
group, both of them 22s.
Okay. The first group of ranch hands just runs out with pitchforks and goes, ah! Tink! Tink, tink, tink! Oh, that's not good. And the ranch hands behind just go, ah! And just start smashing the aliens together. How much damage on those?
100.
100.
Are the allied armies are hitting ones that are like over here, not
They
the ones that
are-
are dodging.
I am presuming they're going to ignore the dodge rule because they will eventually hit them. But yeah, if your armies are attacking something not specific,
It's
they'll
just
they'll
like
be like flanked or
stuff.
behind.
I mean, it doesn't ultimately matter. It's just going to do 100 damage to Behemoths.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just
I'll give you
didn't
that,
want to
but
roll
in
at
terms of-
disadvantage because they're dodging.
Yeah, in terms of like the dodge stuff, if you want them to help on the map, I'll have you put them on the map.
Okay.
If you're like ranch hands are gonna go in and attack this guy, you could just put them on that guy.
Okay.
But then we're tracking them and they're
Yes.
there.
Okay.
But if you're like, I'm gonna hit an
I
off-screen
learned from
one,
last time that is a horrible strategy.
things will get weird when you kill the mortally wounded lurcher. In terms of being able to target them off screen. I'll give you a hint.
Okay. You're up, Phoebes. It's Noivern.
Noivern.
Yes. This is for people who are curious. This is the Noivern that Phoebe cured at the medical center. The Pseudo-Wudo that was also in there.
Oh, nice.
And 2 Noivern pals of the Noivern that you saved. That's like, yo, I got someone who's really cool. All they're under attack.
They all have a glint in their eyes like, you gave us the moon madness.
Yeah. The moodness.
And they're ready to reciprocate.
Mad Eye Moody.
Who are they going after?
They're going after
Cast insanity on this
the
one.
lurchers with these sound
Okay.
attacks.
As
2
the
attacks.
Norvern's flying above the Pseudo-Wudo's up top with a rock, and he goes, wood. Give you some attacks.
2. Plus 7.
Do you want to hit the mortally wounded lurcher, the bloodied lurcher, or the 2 healthier lurcher groups?
The mortally wounded.
All right, go for it. This could be good.
24 and a 15.
24 hits.
15 does not.
15 does not.
100 damage.
100 damage.
But sound.
Yeah.
I think it's already doubled.
Oh,
you
okay,
said
it
last
is.
time.
It is. There, because Pseudo-Wudo's in there as well.
Right.
The average damage of the Noiverns is 25.
Okay.
And there's 3 of them in them. Okay.
I believe.
Oh boy.
Are you sure? Doesn't sound like it.
It sounds like you don't believe me.
Kind of do.
The Lunar Amalgam is up, but the Lunar Amalgam is dead.
Yeah.
Ayo, get out of here.
Yep.
Get off the freaking initiative order!
Someone track who's next, because it's going to shift and I'm going to get
Alloy.
confused.
It's Alloy.
Alloy, you're up next.
Yeah, so Alloy is going to...
So it's Alloy, Magmar, Eleanor.
Okay.
Be ready.
So Alloy is going to move a little bit forward, still kind of within distance of the healing area, but a little bit away from where the Lurcher is trending forward. And Alloy is going to use Metal Burst. So as an action, Alloy surrounds itself in sharp steel scraps, and the next time a melee attacker deals damage, it suffers 1d6 steel damage.
Okay.
And that requires
throw a ring.
concentration. Can you throw a concentration ring on Alloy? Thank you,
There we go.
friendo.
All right, Alloy. You run out, you just start grabbing some of the scrap metal, and you're like... And you just set it orbiting around you with your mass. Times Magmar. Currently making it a sunny day out there. Beautiful sunny day. Times Magmar.
Yeah, so Magmar
Times-
has already done
Times
Sunny
Magmar.
Day, will continue to concentrate, and then
a
doesn't
beautiful
have the
sunny day out
range
here.
to hit anything, so
Take the
just
dodge action.
going to, take the dodge action.
Heck yeah, buddy. Yeah, Yeah, because last time you guys got hosed by being like, I want to fight him now! And they're like, yeah, come here! And you're like, oh!
Never mind.
Yeah, so very good, Tom's Magmar. You take the dodge action. Eleanor,
She's doing Sunbeam.
starting right away, huh?
So can I hit this?
It's
Lucia
so
and
I gotta,
the Behemoth?
I'll remind you, it's a 60-foot straight line in front of you.
Oh.
So if you shoot through your friends, they're gonna have a bad time.
Let me. I'm just kidding. Hold on. What's my speed? What's my speed?
If it was fire damage, I would tell you to fire with reckless abandon, but it's not.
Okay.
It's radiant, so it will hurt your friends.
Can you move?
No, not yet.
Can you get the hell out of my way?
Bro, I'm trying to do an attack.
I mean, you could just.
Can I just,
you
like,
could
go next to
lob, like
Minerva?
a fireball or something, if you want to. Yeah, you can.
Can
go
I?
wherever you
Can I
want.
do it through there?
And
Yeah.
hit Minerva
Fireball,
and
you can
Steelix.
throw like artillery. You have double range on all of your
Okay.
attack
I'll
rolls.
just do that then. I want to.
Just leave it. Don't put it back up.
It just leave it face down in the dirt.
Okay.
That's all we can get away
So
with.
I'm going to do a level 3 fireball.
Fireball. Boom, ba-dum, boom.
All right. I don't know where that circle went.
Yeah,
but
where
do you
the
wanna-
circle at?
Where
Did I
the
put it-
circle
did
at?
I
That
put
circle
it
is
back?
very handy.
Give me
Was I
that
responsible?
circle.
I was responsible.
Give me that circle.
I was responsible, and I put it back
I
in the
like
case.
the circle. All right, what's your range?
It is the circle. The circle is fireball.
No, I know, but I mean, like,
Oh,
can you cast it anywhere?
240 feet.
Okay, yeah. So yes,
Yeah.
for our purposes, anywhere.
Eleanor
works.
is a spell sniper. She can throw spells literally anywhere.
I think right there.
That's
Right on
probably
that
your best
lurcher.
spot. That'll hit the mortally
so
wounded one.
will this
For
activate
Behemoths.
barrel and barrel?
Only if Javier wants it to. I'll give you the option. If you would rather keep it open, I'll let you keep it open.
We'll see.
Like, if you want to say that there's like a Semtex charge
Wait,
on the
wait.
side that you're blasting, you can do that.
Okay.
Does it hit? Do you have to roll a?
It's a deck save.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just waiting for confirmation of
Yes,
what you're doing.
that is the spot.
Okay.
So we got at least 2 Behemoths, 2
4 Behemoths.
Yeah, so there's
4
4
Behemoths, 4 LGM Swarms, and the Lurcher. And
Two-
potentially activating 2 barrels, but you got to sync with Sniper
To
Boy.
keep it safe and easy, I'm just going to do 4 damages to the Behemoths across the board. So if I'm going to give them 4 chances to save, and they're just going to take whatever happens. It makes sense to me. I don't know if that made sense at all.
No, but
Everyone fails.
trust you.
They all fail.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
The Swarm. Everyone fails. One gets a critical fail. The
Lurcher.
Lurcher. 26.
No, come
It's
on,
alright.
bro.
It's alright.
I will activate the barrels if I can get a grip point back for it.
No. It only counts if you shoot them. But if
Yeah.
she blows up
It's
the
okay,
barrel,
you can
it's-
hold it.
I'm
There's-
gonna hold the barrels in because
Yeah.
then I can get grip points. so
The barrels will be useful for you when the swarm starts to be there.
that's
Yeah.
what I
Suddenly
want
you're
for
going to
it.
do
Yeah.
fire damage 5 times.
That's what
Yeah.
I figured.
So, ready?
So roll your fireball damage.
Lurchers only take half.
Lurcher's going to take what you roll.
Regular, because they're weak to it.
Roll
Right.
2 extra
Two
dice
additional,
of damage.
yeah. Yes.
And then just depending on what level you cast it at.
She's got like 50 d6. She's got my meteor in her hand.
Let's go.
That's 33.
33. All right, fine. I'll take
33
one
on
more.
the dice.
Yes.
33 on the dice.
So that's
33 on the dice. So the Lurcher will take the 33.
okay.
The Behemoth take 66 times 4. 240 plus 24, 264. 264. Dunfan, who today is played by a Sandslash Pog, because I don't know. I was making the Pogs and I was in a groove and I was like, Sandslash, done.
Donphan is gonna take the dodge action, but he's gonna
Dodge
just
fan.
start and just literally go into a wheel.
I'm going to rev my engine.
Yeah, and just kind of do circles and create like the small pit, just waiting to launch out.
AKA the greatest thing that's ever happened in the Pokemon anime.
Noctowl.
Noctowl's gonna fly down, land here-ish,
Okay.
and size up the army.
Okay. Noctowl, I don't think it's written anywhere for you at all, so there's no fault to you, but Noctowl has flyby. If you successfully hit with an attack, you are immune to opportunity attacks on your turn.
Okay.
If you hit.
Cool.
If you miss, nothing doing.
Sucks to suck.
Yes. And Pidgeot, I didn't mention it, but the art is such that you are Mega
Mega.
Evo'd.
Okay.
For the purposes of the fight, you are constantly under a tailwind.
Oh,
but
okay.
it only affects you.
Okay.
So it's, plus and minus.
I did that as my prep anyway, so.
Okay, even better. Where am I at? Helen?
Bronwyn or Helen.
Helen!
Yeah, so
Helen!
can I do something with Tom on Helen's turn or no?
Depends what you want to do. They can converse.
Yeah,
They
so
can strategize.
basically I would want Tom to, with the power that Klefki gave him, unlock that door, the fairy lock,
Uh-huh.
and just tell Helen, like, I love you more than I can express, but you need to get to our son. And just tell her to go out the door and take lead on getting to phase 3.
Tom, make a persuasion check.
10 on the die.
10 on the die. Helen looks at Tom and pulls an Uno reverse card out of her back pocket and says, Tom, you're too squishy. You're a big old bear man. As Helen will pull out her hammer, push Klefki into your chest. I'll see you on the other side. Get out of here. I'll be right behind you. Helen's the fighter. Tom's the lover.
I'm a lover, not a fighter.
But beyond that,
All right, so they will both go through the door. Tom will lock it behind them. And then Tom is going to move over by that thingy.
This?
Yeah, that Javier is potentially going to have to shoot and activate.
Okay.
But Tom will just try and get within line of sight of Javier. So if Javier turns to look at that, Tom will be there for now. Maybe not,
Okay.
but...
Okay.
And then Helen will just be chilling
yeah.
Right there
by
too.
the blue building,
Oh,
I guess.
Okay.
Okay. Beautiful. Bronwyn.
She has just finished instructing her team,
Yeah.
and she is going to watch from the rooftop for now.
Mm-hmm.
Staraptor is going to fly up ahead, land on this wall here, and dodge.
Okay. Steel Ix.
Yeah, Steelix is similar to Marrowagon. Turn towards Diego, let out a massive roar. Feel the heat beam down on him, and those like little teeths that activate his elemental fang will begin to dance with fire. But we'll take the dodge action until
Okay.
something gets close.
Okay. Tom, we're good. Copper.
Copper is going to jump up into the air. And I don't know if this will work mechanically or not, but it's going to activate the drill underground while activating Sandstorm, and then just move its burrow speed to be under the ground, but roughly yay.
Okay.
So Copper is underground, but has activated Sandstorm and is effectively holding any attacks for now.
So we're changing weather.
No, because
locally over copper.
it's a 15-foot radius over Copper.
So it moves with
Yes.
underneath. Okay.
So there's a plus and a minus to that. It will hurt the things above it, but they will be aware that something is there. If that changes your mind. Because to have the sandstorm going above you,
Right.
you've got to be you have to be at most 15 feet away from the surface.
That's why I asked, so
Yeah.
I won't do it if it's not possible.
Like he can do it, but if he's like 10 feet underground, it'll be a 5-foot sandstorm.
Yeah,
overhead.
I don't want that. So
Okay.
I'll just burrow and do nothing.
Okay.
I guess dodge action, but it doesn't matter because I'm underground. So
Okay. Yeah, if you burrow, they won't know you're there. But if you call attention to where you're burrowed, they'll eventually figure out like, hey, wait a minute, that
Yes.
sand wasn't here a second ago.
Yeah,
If he's doing that, can you hold his action and then if something goes over, like punch it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So same deal. If anybody that has a burrow speed, because there's like 7 of you now, if you have a burrow speed, you can hide under there. You can get advantage on your attack. You can have a surprise round.
Okay.
But then you're up.
Then they know
and
where you are. Yeah.
Yeah, you'll be on the surface when you hit them.
can
And they'll
you
be like,
burrow
"Hey."
thereafter, or are you gonna take attacks of opportunity?
You can't move after you attack. So if you hold an action to hit something above you, you can do that, but then you're gonna be on the surface
You
Right.
can't move after you attack.
because it won't be your turn anymore.
Yeah.
If you
I thought
hold
you could
it,
attack and move.
if you
On
hold
your
your
turn.
if you
Right.
hold your action,
But it's a reaction
something to go
on
over.
their turn to do it, so
Yes.
it's not your turn anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
That specific scenario.
you can. That's what I'm saying. You can very much do
Okay.
it, but it will put you in the line of fire after.
Okay. So I guess just hold it until it's my turn again.
Or hit like the swarm at the last minute so that you go and then you're like, no one else goes after me.
Yeah. Okay. Dab on the swarm.
Yeah. So that's
That kills 5 at least.
Copper. That's the top of the round 2. Lunar Forces. Woo! All right, this bad boy's gonna barrel into this bookcase. He's coming for you, Alloy. There will be a crackback of
Sonic cannons.
your thing.
Yes.
You can fire off a sonic cannon.
You do all 3?
24.
Hits.
So that'll deal 150 damage.
150.
Nice.
Sick.
Can you do this one too? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30?
I could fire the second one.
Do it up.
20. So another 150 damage.
Not a
Dude.
150 damage.
That was 10%.
Yeah. As that lurcher pops up,
Never
you
tell
hit it
me
with
the
2
odds.
cannons, and it kind of gets stunned for a second, and then Alloy, my sweet boy, first attack coming in at you. 25 to hit.
That hits.
That is 85 lunar damage, and then a
Ow.
crackback of the metal thing that's going on,
Yeah, so that...
which may feel like piddly winkers. But
It is.
gonna be damage.
That is 5 total steel damage.
Okay, he's gonna take 5 total steel damage. Because attack number 2 on Alloy is 24.
Also hits. The AC
85
of
points
Alloy
of
is
damage.
22, and they're still hitting him.
That's another 85 points of lunar damage.
All
to
right, he's
Alloy.
dead.
All right, Alloy. As 2 quick hits pound you into the ground, you are not unmade, but you do get a final swing.
Yes, come on, Alloy.
All right, well,
big, buddy.
Do it up, buddy.
Alloy is just gonna big chungus run over to the Lurcher
I believe in you.
and try for an Iron Tail.
I believe in you.
Come on, come on, come on. Crit.
Just let me know if you crit.
I do not, but it's a 27 to hit.
Oh, that would hit regardless, but let's go, buddy.
All right.
You done good, kid. You done good.
Having the units of
And
lurchers
done
starting
good,
there
aka
is-
done nada. Got
But
hit
hey,
and died.
Go big.
That is 9 steel damage.
9 steel damage. Oh, bud.
Yeah,
All right.
That was probably the worst showing of any Pokemon thus far.
It's okay. Could be worse.
I don't think
Well,
so.
it's the first guy to go today, so
Could be worse.
you're first
more
and
to go.
last place.
Yeah. The Lurcher.
Enough
But also
festivities.
just last place.
The Lurcher is unaware of copper beneath its feet, so you're safe there, and
There's
that's its full
copper
movement because
beneath
it's
me.
attacked. It will remain where it is. But please leave Alloy on the map
Excuse me?
because he's a steel type. He is not dissolved. Alloy is on death saves.
Huh.
So there is a chance that Alloy does not die today, despite being dead.
Interesting.
So every time we get to Alloy's turn, we're gonna roll a d20, and we're gonna be on death saves. Everyone that is steel type, you are not unmade if you are knocked to 0 hit.
So that's just today, because that's definitely not been the case in other sieges.
That is today for now.
Okay.
Because the rest of those cities completely imploded very quickly after. Nobody's there to get you up.
Got it.
But if Alloy's like low, and you guys kill that Lurcher, and somebody's fast enough, you can go get a potion, get them up, and run them away.
Cool, 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 cool,
It's
cool.
not off the table, just so it's out there.
We're gonna do it.
Anyone that is steel type, you have a chance to pull through today. Because there's a lot of you
Sick.
today.
So it's Steelix.
Yep.
Let's go.
Okay. That is the Lurcher at the top of the round. It's Javier.
Come on, Javier.
How far within a Lurcher are you allowed to get before you are
10 feet.
targeted?
If you pass within 10 feet and then move further than 10 feet away, crack.
10 feet.
Okay, so
Gets
within
cracked.
10 feet is the number.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It is a 10-foot reach.
That is
Same
helpful,
as
thank
same
you.
as Pendleton.
Okay.
Yeah, don't go within 10 feet of me.
Javier's gonna take a
What's
nice
up?
puff of his cigar and go, barrel, and he's gonna shoot that one down at the very far end.
That one?
Yeah.
Okay.
he will
give
do
me an attack roll.
He's
you
gonna
just
do
have to
a-
not misfire.
He is going to piercing shot too, so he does damage to the barrel plus the 2
The Behemoth behind
the
it.
2 Behemoths.
Okay. Yep. All you have to do is not misfire.
Yeah, didn't misfire.
Okay.
So
Which was close.
barrel, and then let me do the Behemoths. 15
Hits.
and 23.
Hits.
Okay.
Okay. Your barrel is gonna do, because of the sun, 5d6 fire damage.
Okay.
I like
Are
that.
you gonna roll it, or you want me
By the
to?
way, Magmar.
Either way, I have
Okay.
them if you want them.
I'll just do them real quick because
Yeah.
they're right here.
If you, I'm not gonna deny you the joy of rolling dice. Joel got to roll 80d6. If you want to roll 5, you can.
If you need more d6s, let me know.
22.
22.
Yep, for the barrel.
Okay.
That's just straight dice.
Mm-hmm.
So would it be doubled then?
Yeah, it's fire.
So 44.
40.
It's gonna do
44
44 to
damage.
both Behemoths, but I'm gonna let you do your bullet damage too.
Yeah, here's
We're just gonna add them all at once. 44.
18 for the first,
62,
and then ooh, that was bad. 10 for the second.
54.
So it's 88
72.
plus 16 plus 44. Is that your numbers?
You've lost me.
10 and 24. Yeah.
10 and 24.
Yeah.
So 34 plus
88
88.
be 122.
122 damage to Behemoths.
Nice.
That's a solid.
So does
attack
the
right
barrel explode and no
The-
longer has a use?
there. The barrel explodes as it's full of black powder and slag from the furnace. Yes, my
Any Behemoth die?
Yeah.
Sweet. Give me
Yeah.
that grip point back. But I'm going to spend it again, and I'm going to take second attack at that other barrel to do piercing shot on the barrel and the Behemoth groups behind.
Okay.
It's only going to get the first
It'll-
Behemoth and the first swarm.
It will
right?
hit no one. If you shoot the barrel now.
Oh,
the
it's
barrel
not
hits-
10 foot?
No,
I thought it
it's
was 10
5
feet.
It's a 5-foot
Okay,
orthogonal.
just kidding. Then
Yeah,
I'll just
save those.
yeah, I'm just gonna
Or
piercing
shoot that one.
shot.
Yeah, you could do this one.
That'll hit the lurcher because he's big enough to be in that space.
And these two.
Yeah, let's do that. So
I'll give you that one.
okay. Yeah, but I can't do my piercing shot then.
It's that,
You
or
could
if
do it to the
you-
lurcher.
You could.
No, because then I'm gonna waste a resource to not get anything back in return for it. That's the thing.
If you
Okay.
do what you just
But you can still just
did.
target the barrel.
No, I am gonna target the barrel. I'm just thinking about
You save your piercing shot for later. It's up to you, man.
yeah.
You do what you wanna do.
I'm gonna save the piercing shot.
Could the piercing shot go through and hit one of the swarms? Yeah.
That'll be a 21 to hit.
You could
On
do
the
that.
barrel?
Oh, I'm good.
He's saving it for non-LGM because then he gets his resources back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I know, but I'm saying he could hit these swarms through the barrel like that.
But he's using
Yeah.
the resource to kill
Yeah.
them, and that doesn't get it back for him. That's
I
why
thought
he's
he gets it
saving
back when he kills one.
If he kills
Non-LGM
anything that's not a
targets.
swarm, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
If he kills
Okay.
a behemoth,
It has
and
to
he
be a
grip point.
noteworthy target,
Yeah.
and an
Yeah, it's
LGM is
a-
not noteworthy.
Well,
you're no
I don't think
good
they'll take
LGM.
kindly to that, but
They don't, but I
You
don't care
insult
about
my
that being-
family.
you insulted me, therefore we're going to do 900 d6 forevermore.
So it's out there. You're shooting the barrel, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's gonna
12.
be 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, 12 fire.
12 fire, so that's
24.
24, so 48 to behemoths. That is 24 to the lurcher, and that's the lurcher that is real bad. This one is bloody. This one is like on death's door as far as a lurcher can be.
Cool.
It's in double digits.
That is Javier.
Okay, Javier. As you rack 2 rounds, pop 2 of your barrels, you're like, yes! You start taking those shots. You're like, finally, I'm ready to roll. Pendleton.
Okay, can I run in? Am I able to do the run in, hit him, and run out?
No,
No,
they have the
okay.
same range as you.
Okay.
So if you hit them from 10 feet, they can also hit you.
Not
at
the
10
lurcher,
feet.
but if I went in
what
for the
about if
Behemoth.
Pendleton went to
Yeah,
this
if you
exact
hit the behemoth,
spot?
you can hit him.
To go here, hit the Behemoth, and then you can get out without this thing being
Can
in
I
range.
get out then?
Yeah, you can do
Okay,
that.
okay.
Yeah,
Just leave
you
him
If you can hit the lurcher, it can hit you back.
Right, I'm not gonna hit the lurcher right
Yeah.
now.
Just gonna
But-
smack a behemoth.
Yeah,
and
if
then
you
Smack
wanna
a
smack me,
go back
Behemoth.
to where you were.
Yes.
Okay. You get 2 attacks, and then if you crit or kill one, you can make a third
Okay.
on
So
a behemoth unit.
I'm
Not
going
bad.
with the Warhammer.
Okay.
28.
Yeah, yeah, that'll do.
So is it just
1d8 plus 9.
It's a D10 plus 9. 'Cause
D10.
you're gonna get the bigger number because you're dual wielding, but the app doesn't really.
should I
show
just
you that
roll
very
again to see for the second one?
well. Sure.
So 22.
Okay.
Okay.
Some solid hits.
Nice. 24. Oh, plus that's twice though. So 18 plus 15, so 30.
Don't forget
2.
to add your additional 3, which is not listed on your
35 then.
Because you're
Yeah,
raging
35.
for each hit.
38.
So 38 damage to
Rage
behemoths.
damage.
Yeah.
Okay. 38 damage to behemoths. Doot, 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 doot. All right, Pendleton. As you run in, Javier, you look out there and you go, "There's that bear." As you just pummel into a behemoth, you just crack off half of its skull, and it's like dazed. You blow off its legs. You spin your warhammer around, ready to rock and roll. You're gonna run back out of there.
Yeah.
Okay, so we gotta calculate your distance now. So you can go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, hit him. You can go 5 feet back,
Okay.
so you can go to there. You're on the
But she
other
can
side of
bonus
the-
action dash, right?
So she can get back.
Yeah.
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 You
So
can
that's
bonus action dash if you want to.
Yeah, yeah.
That'll put you back.
Back here?
Yeah.
There you
Yeah.
go. So you run in, smack that guy, and you run out of there. It's good stuff.
Just a Pendleton.
Okay. Following Pendleton, it's Luther.
Luther is going to move the 5 feet next to the sonic cannon, but also in front of Pendleton to try and use its shield to defend against Pendleton and activate dodge action as well. So I don't.
Defendleton.
Yeah. So can the dodge be like a defend?
The dodge will dodge for you, but if you are in front of Pendleton and he is behind a sound tower, you're the only legal target. So
Okay.
Pendleton will have cover.
I just didn't want it to be like
Legally.
Luther successfully dodges, but it hits Pendleton because that's not the intent.
Whoa!
Yeah. It would be like Luther wants to like use their AC in place of Pendleton's, if that
It
makes
will.
sense.
It will work in the sense that unless they are
Like try and
attacking
give
you from
Pendleton
over
additional
here-
cover.
Yeah, if they were attacking from over here, they would ignore it. But over here, yeah, he's got some cover.
All right. Well, that's Luther's turn then.
Klefki,
Dodge action.
Do it, Klefki.
Klefki, 32 hit points. Klefki is
Yeah,
here
that's
to
the horrifying part.
Klefki is here to lock all the buildings.
Lock the lurcher away
Ah!
in your mind palace.
I'm sending him to my mind palace.
How
Can move through
far
material things.
Yes.
could Klefki throw a potion?
What is Klefki's strength?
16.
That's not
Pretty
bad.
freaking far.
Wow, that's not bad, eh?
That's not bad at all.
Jingle keys, bitch. So Klefki is going to move up to the.
I can't see Klefki.
Yeah.
Right there.
Okay.
It's, yeah, I'll move. Oh shit.
If you, Tia, if you
want me to
just
just reach?
you can
I
just
got it.
move this house if it's easier to see.
Okay.
We need it there for the aesthetic.
Yeah.
All the dark gray pieces can just.
So Klefki is gonna move roughly there while grabbing a potion, and try to throw the super potion onto Alloy.
All right. Courtesy of D and Phoebe making grenade potions. Roll,
Is
roll
the
44
is
plus
the
4.
throwing of the super potion an action?
Yes, because you're giving it to someone else. If you're drinking it yourself, it's a bonus, but making sure that it lands on somebody, especially if you're going to throw it.
Just do it.
Yeah.
Okay,
but it's 44 plus 4.
strength check.
Nope, it's just going to hit.
Oh,
Because
okay.
D and Phoebe made you grenade potions.
Okay.
So 44 plus 4 healing to Alloy, which will
Four-
put him up.
Gods.
Yeah.
4d4 plus 4.
4d4 plus 4.
Okay,
roll
so
it?
does it even matter?
Tia's got him over there. Alloy, if you are down but not outright killed, you're at 0.
Right. So that's what I mean.
So
is
you'll
like,
go to 44
Yeah, that
plus
was
4.
so bad.
Yeah.
11.
So Alloy, you have 11 hit points.
Hey, that's better than nothing.
Okay.
It's true.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. As Klefki's like, Klefki! I saved you, Alloy! And there's a lurcher like,
Right on top of him, so he can't move.
nah! You're like, you're welcome! I helped you!
And then can Klefki...
I've done it!
Klefki will...
Klefki is
how
my
much can the
helper.
lurchers move?
30 feet.
Yikes. Okay. So Klefki is going to bonus action move back here, roughly where Noctowl is, to try and be out of range of the next movement.
Goodbye! I was very helpful! I'm leaving!
Klefki, I give you potion and then I run.
Marowak!
Run away.
Later.
Diego's Marowak. Oh yes, it's Marowak. On the scene.
He's gonna leap up onto this barrel,
leap up onto that barrel.
and he's just gonna kind of, and he's gonna send out a bone meringue towards
Fuck yeah.
that.
The heel.
The heel.
That is damn rad.
Bon ring.
So
Let's go.
Boon merengue.
17 to hit.
Yeah.
Spooky, scary skeleton.
9 points of ground damage.
9 points of ground damage.
So because Alloy was knocked
to 0.
to 0.
But not killed. You're up with 11 hit points.
right, but do I then lose all of the... So like my iron defenses go away, as an example.
How long do they last? For a minute?
It just says as an action, gain +2 to AC and saving throws. This effect can stack up to 3 times.
Yeah. Then you still have it.
Okay, cool.
You're down but not out. If it was concentration, it would drop. But
Yeah,
those
it
are
doesn't.
just
It doesn't
bonuses
say
for
whether
you.
it is or not. That's why I asked.
Yep.
Okay.
If it doesn't say it, then
Cool,
you
cool,
are
cool,
good.
cool, cool. Don't have to tweak
Alloy is
anything.
still a beef bus. So
Yeah.
Marowak, good job.
Marowak.
Pidgeot.
Pidgeot is gonna start flying outwards. Out here. Land next to Staraptor. And dodge for the time being.
Okay. Very good. Behem. Behem. The Behem.
What?
They're going to attack
It's the Behem
Marowak.
song, duh.
Bahium.
Bahium.
Do they move?
Bahium. They're gonna. But these two are not. These
Okay.
two are in range to hit Marowak. Marowak, does your AC have a 2 at the beginning of it?
No.
Okay, then these both hit you. Then you take 38 points of psychic damage from 2 Bahium psychic waves.
Ow!
As they go pew, pew, as they crack into you. Bahium, they move until they're in range of this barrel.
So here?
Yep. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Dawn Fan. 30, 35. Staraptor. Okay, Dawn Fan and Staraptor. 1 attack each.
Dodged.
Donphan is also dodging.
I will make that easy peasy. With their bonuses, the lower's a dirty 20.
Donphan that just hits.
Oh! Okay, you each take 19 points of psychic damage.
Did you give Donphan any drinks?
Mm-mm.
You could give him a AC +1 or...
An Air and Iron?
Sure.
Okay, so it misses.
Okay.
There you go. I mean, you might as well, man.
Yeah.
You're like, wait a minute. I drank an invincibility potion. I totally forgot.
Yeah, dude.
I forgot to tell you, but
Anthony's trying out a new brew.
This shit slaps.
It's called Wobbuffet Invulnerability. It's the weirdest thing.
It's crazy.
Oh, man.
I didn't want to tell you till now.
So that was the Behemoths. Diego, right before your turn.
The other ones don't go? Just want to make sure.
Oh, no, that's
There's,
it. Yeah,
there's
that's it.
those two over there and these two.
Yeah.
They took their
These
turns
guys took
already.
their shots.
Yes.
Those two, yeah, they're going to move up, sorry. They're going to go to, like, here.
There's one back there and one by the lurcher.
Oh.
That other Behem that's just chilling in those
These
rocks.
stay.
Gonna take
These
2
move
points.
2.
Yeah, those guys are going to move up as well, please. I need a pickle pog. I need a pickle pog. I need a pickle pog. Right here, because that's dramatic. Joel, will you put this pog right there, please? As arriving right there is about 2/3 of a Zatu that tumbles through a portal holding an egg in its now dissolving wing. And it just screeches out towards Steelix and rolls the egg. That little black circle represents
the egg?
Alluvia's dying hope in the
Oh.
form of Carlia's Zatu and her egg. Before that Zatu dissolves in front of you.
Yikes.
Oh my god.
Diego.
So the black pog is the egg?
Black Pog is a Natu egg.
Boy.
Not too long.
God? That's a baby in potential.
Odd question. I'd like to try something weird.
Sure.
Can Diego do a kind of like command/force movement sort of deal?
I'm listening. I'm not saying no yet.
He wants to move Steelix, being
Okay.
the largest creature, seeing that egg and weirdness just happen, to then just coil up around it and kind of push it behind him. So just a force movement from Steelix.
You know what? Yeah, because that's cool. So Steelix can move up, coil the egg, and then move it up to 15 feet behind him without moving.
Yep.
'Cause
Oh,
you're,
nice.
you're big boy.
Absolutely huge, yeah.
So you can slide it
And
up
that-
to 3 squares behind Steelix if you want.
And then Eleanor's just gonna sunbeam through it.
I'm starving.
Perfect.
I could use the sustenance, my old bones.
Diego will then be like, you guys
Yeah.
got this, right?
Yeah.
Bye!
Yeah.
Yeah, if you go like there, you can just be out. There's like a...
Just like a door?
Because there's a table there, you can like climb onto the table and get out.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's
You don't
like,
have to like go here to go down. It's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
perfectly represented.
I figured as much.
All right, Diego.
Cool.
Good stuff. Swarm. Swarm's gonna move up. They're gonna form a flat as they can line, ending at this Behem. They will go no further than that. They're gonna go like here. So they're gonna go as flat out as they can go. They'll bunch up if they have to. These guys are gonna attack the logs.
Right.
They didn't do so well last time. They crit.
They've been working at it.
That's only 28 damage.
They found the weak
So that
spot.
log will go away. That one doesn't. Is they're like, We gotta get in here, boys.
Would they just
Doing
go,
great.
go
Just take out
around?
pickaxes.
They're gonna bump into the log. Basically, like, that rubble goes as far as Ambercrag on the outside. Because as they've been blowing up buildings and stuff behind, it's just been flying ahead. And then when Deirdre and Ansem exploded, it just launched all of that wall into this space. So that's those swarm members. These swarm members, they have disadvantage on the one attack they're going to swing at Alloy because you're prone. That's a miss. There's no shot. Who's dodging while I'm at it?
Minerva is.
Minerva,
I think,
Staraptor,
I think
Pidgeot.
everybody on my team.
Minerva, Staraptor,
Noctowl.
Pidgeot, Noctowl. The highest attack roll at disadvantage, the 12.
All misses.
Okay. So misses everybody over there. Misses Minerva and Pendleton for sure.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah, so I think the swarm is pretty ineffective with the dodges. I think we're okay.
Okay.
That's the swarm. That's the least impactful the swarm has ever been.
Yeah,
Woo!
for Rizzle.
Okay. But they're starting to get like beat to death, so it's not going great. The lurcher that's over here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Marowak, baby
Come
boy.
here, you little
Marowak, you baby
stupid
boy.
head.
Marowak is not dodging.
He doesn't curse.
But is pretty beefy.
He's classy.
Hey, you
See here, you
stupid
dumb
butt.
stupid head.
Listen,
Okay.
butthole.
This is about to hurt like a butt cheek on a
It-
stick.
First attack on Marowak.
Yes, sir.
27.
Yeah.
85 points of lunar damage.
Down and out.
All right, take your final action, sir.
Yes, sir.
Come on, Marowak.
He is going
Our
to.
angry boy. So rageful.
Yeah, speaking of being angry, he sees Diego kind of call out towards Steelix to protect the egg. So Marowak will buy them just enough time to kind of get it out of the way. Jumping at this thing and
Yeah.
is going to Stomping Tantrum.
I'll allow it. You could be angry.
Yeah.
You can't kill me.
No crit.
Not even I can kill me.
Not even I can kill me.
That's
Well, if I could find
the Lord
my
disapproves.
dice. There we go.
What do you need?
Just these right here.
Nice roll.
19.
Snack that smiles back.
Nice
20,
roll.
28 points of ground damage.
28 points of ground damage?
Yeah.
On your way out the door, you almost take this guy with you.
Bro.
As he's sitting at about what you're sitting at, you just take all of your might, and as he's ripping you apart, you are slamming down on every bit of like exposed tendon.
Oh, Marowak.
Whacking into it, living up to your name of Marowak. It's good.
Yes, sir.
But our angry little Marowak, I'll see you on the other side, friend.
Yep.
It's been real. We love you.
Aye, aye, aye.
He's got 5 more feet of movement.
Just right on the cusp.
Luther is on deck. Attack number 1 against Luther. 30.
Yep, that hits.
Woof.
85 damage to Luther.
Yikes.
Christ almighty.
Is Luther's dodging.
Oh, yes,
Correct.
yes.
14 on Luther.
That misses.
Heal back that HP.
Dodge for the win, bitch!
Yes! Attack number 3 total. 14.
Miss.
Another 2. Attack number 4.
Another 2.
19.
Misses.
Attack number 5. 22.
Exactly hits.
85 lunar damage. Final attack. Come on, Luther. You can do this.
You can do it. You can do it.
14.
Misses.
Yes!
The Amber die.
He lives!
3 twos. Luther, as you're like, no. Oh, God. No.
Jesus Christ.
Whatever mystical force enchants this sword and shield to live takes a sizable hit to the gut, but remains
Alive.
Nice.
Yeah.
the Behemoths.
Yeah.
Nobody's in range of the Behemoths right now.
Minerva?
Minerva.
She's gonna do incisive fire
Alloy
on
over
that
there?
lurcher.
Yeah.
In range?
Yeah, but they don't perceive him as a threat. He hasn't set up yet.
Okay, cool. I will take
Minerva, who are you hitting?
it.
That Lurcher,
That
Incisive
Lurcher.
Fire.
Okay.
Nice.
On Pendy.
Nat 20, baby.
Pendleton, you activated the Manchurian candidate.
That was Minerva.
Yes.
Minerva,
Minerva.
you didn't activate the Manchurian candidate. Just
All right,
kidding.
Minerva. You get 2 additional dice of damage,
Let's go.
and then it's all doubled.
I think that's going to be a wrap.
It's all doubled.
It better be, is what I'm saying.
It's
if
doubled.
If you don't do this now, then you don't deserve to have it.
I need it.
You don't deserve it.
What do you need?
Oh, come on.
10.
In before she rolls 27 ones.
He's in the low 30s.
That's a
If
12.
double
Oh, just
damage
kidding.
can't
That's
do it on like 5d12,
Yeah, it should be elementary.
then you don't deserve
but-
to have it.
Look at that. 1, 2, 3.
Did it work? Did I save my
19
special lurcher?
doubled to 38 for the crit, and then doubled because they're
Okay,
weak.
there you go. It had 35 hit points left, so you go ahead and remove that
Bye,
little
Lurcher. Does
top.
this restack over here?
Nope.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we're so close.
Yes.
That whole pog is gone?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Minerva, as you execute that lurcher, looking off in the distance, there's a nebulous amount here for the tots to not know about. However, what is here is what's left
Okay.
for lurchers.
Is that one gonna
So wait,
go too?
this thing isn't.
It's
That
not on
one's
field
there.
yet.
That
This
one's
one's
not
here?
there
That
yet.
one's there.
Oh, okay.
But there's not another group of lurchers
Like
looking
coming
all
in.
the way
I see what
Okay.
you're saying.
What I'm getting at is probably Javier and Bronwyn from your locales. You can see the other side of this.
It's huge.
It is mostly Elgium and Beheum, but you're like, okay, cosmic threats, a couple over there, a couple of... Not that many standing behind. As you kill another unit of lurchers.
Spicy. Spicy, baby, spicy.
That was Minerva. It's the
Swarm.
Swarmageddon. Swarmageddon, they're going to move up. They're going to go 5, 10, 15. The one there. 5, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10, 15. And then they're going to pool up to 15 feet in the
5,
most
10,
spread out way
15.
that they can go.
Do you want some stealth rock damage?
They're not on it.
I don't think they can get in there, can they?
No.
Yeah.
So they hit that.
Oh, no,
Oh, I
they'll
didn't
go
know if-
through,
I didn't
but
know if it
they
was
can't
like a
get the stealth
line.
rock. It's everywhere that you have. It's that cube right there.
Yeah. Well, what I'm saying is I didn't know if the LGM line is going like that way.
Until this goes away, no.
Or
Okay.
they'll
They're
pool
kinda
in.
And do
I see
these
what
have to
you're saying, I
attack
see what
this thing?
Yep, those guys are going to attack that thing.
Okay.
They can do it, I believe. Hey, they hit it. That's 19 more damage, and they did it with some spillover last time. So that tree will go away, and then they're going to be stuck in that line. So they're going to flatten out there, but
Like,
the swarm's
spin
not
'em
getting
up.
too close. Yeah, like if you
So
put
this
that
one
guy
does
right
that.
there
Yep.
or there, that'll work. Either way. Okay, and then I think everything is within 70 feet of swarm.
Yeah,
Does this
probably.
attack this?
Yeah, just to have it. He misses.
Nice.
What a nerd.
He tripped.
Ooh! there's an Elgium dent in that tree, but it didn't go anywhere. Okay, so 2 attacks are going to go at... I think everything is disadvantaged, but it's going to be Luther, Celix, Alloy, Saint Slash, which is actually Donphan, Minerva, Eleanor, Javier, everybody but Bronwyn, because you're behind the house, yeah?
Yep.
And then Tom and Helen, you're too far away.
And then
So-
we'll do the allied army separate.
Yep,
Okay.
because disadvantage
Yes.
on everybody
'Kay.
right now.
Okay.
Not Diego or Javier, just FYI.
But Javier, you are up top. Diego, you're out of range, so you're okay.
And Pendleton, because he's got all the cover.
Yeah, Pendleton is not a legal target.
Okay.
It's a 16 at disadvantage.
Oof.
The swarm bonus is coming in clutch.
Misses everybody for me.
Okay.
It hits 2 things for me.
Okay.
It hits Eleanor.
Oh wait,
It's Eleanor.
what's the bonus for Javier? It's half cover.
Your AC up there.
Yeah.
Where am I?
Is half cover's +3?
Half cover. You have 3/4 cover, buddy. So you have
Okay.
+5.
Okay, so that misses Javier then.
Okay. So Javier, you're fine. But you're not dodging. Because you've been shoot, right?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
So
So,
then I'll roll separate for Javier for now.
okay.
Because this is just the disadvantage.
Everybody
roll.
else.
Okay, so everybody who dodged, if a
Mhm.
16 hits you, you take 14 points of lunar damage.
Okay.
And you are pulled 10 feet unless you are Alloy or Steelix. Exception to the pull. If you would be pulled into another creature, you cannot move. Unless, like, if Minerva and Eleanor were both hit, they would both move.
Okay.
But if Eleanor's hit and Minerva's not, Eleanor cannot move.
Because they're behind the cannon, do they get
Yep,
pulled
they'll-
around it?
No, so like,
They just
did
stay where they're
Pidgeot get hit and Staraptor?
Only Staraptor.
Then Staraptor, you're going to get pulled to here.
Okay.
You'll maintain your air
Hello.
movement.
You're coming with me.
They're friends.
How much you get pulled? 10 feet?
10 feet.
Okay.
So 2 squares up. But Eleanor, you can't move because Minerva's in front of you.
Okay.
So if you're behind something that doesn't move, you cannot move,
Okay.
then therefore you can't be moved.
Cool.
That's what this cover and stuff is for too.
Oh, okay.
If you get pulled into that, they can't pull you any further than a thing would allow.
Okay.
Okay. So all of the armies and Javier, because Javier did not dodge.
Yeah.
But you have a +5 to your AC.
Yep.
All of the armies, the swarm attack roll is a dirty 20.
Oof.
That just hits.
Okay.
Javier.
So 14 damage, Javier. You're
Okay.
not gonna fall off the wall because you are literally braced on a table.
Just 14? Are you going to be doing more?
No,
hits?
not this time.
Okay.
Just 14 on that.
Okay.
To the
14
armies, I'm
to
asking.
the armies, yeah.
Okay. Because I wanted to wait before I did math for everything if you were doing extra hits.
Not yet. For the
Like-
swarm,
Not
Just
on
that.
this turn.
So everything
this
has
turn. Okay.
been hit for 14 damage on the armies list.
Yeah, I'm doing it right
yeah,
now.
Joel's running that math for us.
Okay, I'm just
Appreciate you,
Um,
homie.
I'm tracking my ranch hands also.
So that's the swarm. It's gonna be allied armies when you guys are ready.
Okay. I'll go for
I've got the
Rapidash.
ranches at 158.
Correct. That's what I have too.
Rapidash are going to go after the Behemoth.
Okay. Oh, the thing I was saying earlier about the lurchers now. If anything hits a lurcher in melee, all of the lurchers are on the map. They will get a crackback. So your army's included. Range is still fine.
19 is the only one that's going to hit.
Is their
One
range
hit
like
again.
endless?
No, the lurchers are 10 feet. But if you hit with a melee army, I'm going to have you
Okay.
put them on the map.
I
Because
got you.
they'll be in-
Okay.
So it's
So 19 to hit on the behemoth. So you did?
yeah, just
Okay.
one.
And how much damage?
75.
35. Beautiful.
God, I keep only hitting once with them.
What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Next army.
Bureau boys.
Bureau agents.
How's that lurcher? You said it was bloodied?
Yeah. That one's bloody.
All right, let's.
To remind you, if you shoot the lurcher,
If you shoot them, he claps back.
it will kill alloy.
No. Yeah.
yeah,
Yes.
that's right.
Because if you take a shot, they will hit.
But do they?
It's,
Just kidding. I'm not gonna do that.
it's
to
your
them.
call. It's your call.
No, they're gonna go after some behemoths.
What I'm saying is, like, you can shoot the other lurcher unit, but if you
Yeah.
shoot that one specifically,
Yeah.
it will take an advantaged reaction attack against alloy.
I mean, it doesn't. It just depends on whether alloy gets another
Even a
attack
turn.
or not.
They're just
which
gonna go for some behemoths.
Okay.
We're gonna make it simple.
it is up next, so it's not advantageous. Yuck. Wow.
You're going on the behemoths? What'd you
Yeah.
roll?
3 and a 2 on the die,
What's your bonus?
Plus 8.
plus 8.
So 11 and a 10.
I know. That's why I was like, "There's no
Oh,
way."
man. I'm like, yeah, their AC's only 12. Can't be that bad. Oh,
Yeah,
I
I'm like-
Oh,
can't.
then another Rapidash one would have hit.
Oh, the behemoths?
Yeah.
Yeah, tell me where you're rolling, guys.
Sorry.
Come on.
6.
You're killing all the high AC
6 plus
things
8.
except the lurchers.
I thought they were like 17.
That was the
Those
commanders.
commanders.
Oh.
The normal
Okay.
lurchers are the lowest. They're
So
the
another
behemoths,
75.
rather.
Just another 75, that's it.
Okay. Cool.
To the
Yeah, but that's
behemoths.
another behemoth.
That's a
I think.
lot.
That's 75 more damage to behemoths.
All right.
Massive.
We'll try to follow up and hit the behemoths.
Okay.
Oh my god. 10 and a 21.
21 hits.
Yes. So we'll do another 100 damage.
Okay. Closing in.
Pidgeotto flock.
You've
Pidgeotto
almost killed
flock.
another unit of behemoths.
It's gonna hit behemoths.
The herd is thinning out here.
Yipes.
Yikes.
8, 11,
Zoinks.
and 18.
8, 11, and 18.
Yeah.
Who you shooting?
Behemoths.
Behemoths.
The behemoth.
50
So one hit.
damage.
Yep.
50 damage on the behemoths.
Yep.
Hey, man.
Cannons. Let them rip.
Yeah.
On the
Blade,
lurcher.
blade, blade, let 'em rip.
You said that if I can fire 3 at one
If
lurcher,
you
and stun it.
have, yeah, if you can fire 3 hits, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. By my estimation,
Yeah.
if you hit all 3, you
I
will
gotta go for
stun.
You gotta go
if
for
you
it.
have to
miss,
go for
if
it.
you miss one, Alloy will be knocked out again.
Yeah. I mean, there are also inanimate things that Ona's hitting the
But-
button for.
If you hit with all 3,
It's stunned.
pretty low too.
It's a thing off
I
the
like
board.
it. Yeah, do
If you
it.
gotta
crit
go for
him,
Try for it. Might as well. It's probably 2 hits.
what's your lowest?
2.
That's not gonna do
But
it.
it's natural 19 and natural 18.
And a 12.
That's 2 hits. What's the damage on that?
150, so 300.
300 on that lurcher. Good chunk of damage.
But it's not enough.
But it's not a stun.
Damn.
So,
Damn it.
You had to go
this
for it
dice
for a
decides your
stun.
fate. What's Alloy's AC?
22.
22. If one of these die rolls, if the highest one is a 9 or less, Alloy will live. Should I roll it in front of you?
Yeah.
They both have to be below a 9.
Below 9.
3?
Oh. Woof.
All right, Alloy. Alloy goes back unconscious for another 85 damage. He's like, I live. Oh.
I'm dead again.
Okay.
Ranch hands!
Didn't even get to stand up.
Yeah, range hands?
Allied armies,
Yes.
if you want to shoot your 4th attack at a Behemoth, you can.
Do it.
Sonic cannons.
Nice.
28.
That
I was
is
gonna
good.
laugh at
150.
if that
Nice.
one was a crit. I would have been like, ooh, just food. Like,
Yeah, that's
oh.
huge. That's another 3 Behem, right?
That's a lot more than that. Because as you do that, you've deleted a unit of Behemoth.
So this one can just leave.
Yes.
Goodbye.
Let's go.
Bye. Bye.
There
Get out
are
of
now
here.
only 2 units
A
of
behemoth?
Behemoths.
So wait,
And
there's
Why
lot
are
more
there
on the board.
5 on the
You have-
board?
You have
That's a lot more than that.
officially.
Yeah, there's a lot more
No,
than
no,
that.
there's 2 units of Behemoths. You
Yeah.
have just now bloodied the Behemoths as a whole.
Oh,
You've got
nice.
You have a substantial amount of Behemoths left to kill,
yeah.
but you have now killed at least half of the Behemoths that ever have existed.
All right, ranch hands.
Keep it going.
All right, the ranch hands are going to go for
Ranches.
said Behem.
All right, Ransons.
Come on.
That's a dirty 20 and an 11. So that's an extra 50 damage to Behem. Then the next group of ranch hands, that's a 14 and way below that.
14
so
hits.
100 total from all the groups.
Wouldn't it be 200? Because it's both 2 attacks.
No, they only do 50. And he only hit
Oh,
one time.
oh, I
per-
gotcha,
hit
gotcha,
one
gotcha.
time
Yeah.
on each time. So
Oh,
that was
okay.
50 from the first group and 50
yeah, these
from
are
the
not
second.
like seasoned veterans. These
Yeah,
are
yeah.
guys that like bale hay.
Feed the rabbit ash in the
Yeah.
morning.
Torch and
Yeah.
pitchforks.
Yeah.
Yeah. they're just-
Yeah, the Tusken Raiders of
God.
Ambercrag.
Oh my god.
they don't have speech. They just
the-
grunt.
It's the Tuxkin Rikers who were gun mummies.
Tusken Rakers. I hate
Okay,
this game.
Noivern Crew's going after that lurcher.
So you're putting them on the map?
They're going after the
They're
behemoths.
ranged.
So they can go after
but-
the lurchy.
Alloy's currently net even on death saves. But if you hit, the lurcher will hit the thing in front of them. If you go after another lurcher, the alternative is if you think you can kill it,
I
fire
mean,
away.
is what's it looking like?
mortally wounded.
Mortally wounded, but the max I can
What's
do
that
is
That's
thing?
750
Okay,
at its
but
highest.
we'll go after the behemoths.
Okay. I'm like, you
Number
can
of
hit
attacks.
another
two,
lurcher.
two attacks.
But if you want to hit that one, Alloy's in a very precarious spot.
Yikes.
What the
Our close
freaking
good friend
freak?
Alloy
12 is the highest.
on the behemoths
Yes.
hits,
And an 11
misses.
Okay, so 1
for 100.
for a hundo.
100 more.
That's good though.
Yeah.
Good.
At
We
least
need to
something
roll above a
hit, something
10
hit.
for these guys.
Yeah, I know. This is
Yeah.
trash over here.
Listen, they're scared. They've
Fair.
already been ridden in.
Yeah, this
They
Totally
don't
is
want to
fair.
die.
true that.
Okay.
'Kay.
Any more alloyed armies?
No.
Nope, that was it.
Alloy, I need you to roll a d20 for me.
It's an 8.
Okay, but it's not a natural one?
No.
Okay, well, that's a 1 fail. It's a best of 3.
Best in show.
A natural 1 or a natural 20 count for 2. In either direction.
Okay. Well, 1 fail so far.
Okay, 1 fail so far. Could be worse. But it is now out there. If something hits Alloy, he will expire.
Okay.
Tom's Magmar! Magmar!
Yeah, nothing is in range still, so just continuing to concentrate, keeping up the sunny day and dodge action.
Keeping up the Sunday. Eleanor!
Okay, she's gonna do her last 3rd level fireball.
Okay.
Can I see the little circle?
Yeah.
Whence
Does
flings
it
Eleanor's ball of flame?
She's not gonna hit Alloy.
If I hit everything else over
Yeah.
there. Okay.
But if you hit the lurcher, it attacks Alloy.
Not on
No,
these, because
no.
I haven't ever done it
Oh,
on
right,
these,
'cause
so
it's
I
not
won't
melee.
start
Okay.
doing
Okay.
it.
So just that. Everybody in there. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it was like a single target thing, if you were like firebolt, then yeah, he's gonna kill Alloy in response. But a fireball, that's like battle.
So
magic.
for your benefit, 4 Behemoths,
Okay.
4 Swarms, Lurcher.
Oh! Okay, I'm just gonna roll once for Behemoths and the Swarm and add their bonuses because Eleanor's insane. One group of both will save. Exactly. On the nose. The other 3 will fail.
Sorry, it's damage.
The Lurcher fails.
Yes.
That's what we needed right
That's
there.
awesome.
So 10d6 fire damage.
Minerva MVP right now.
This is Eleanor.
All right. Well, I don't know what I'm doing.
It's alright.
I need more coffee.
So 35 on the die.
35 on the die. So that is 70, 140, 210, 245 to Behemoths. That is 245 to the Swarm. And then 70 to the Lurcher that's out there right now. You lob a fireball out there, a bunch of Eldrum and Behemoth just implode. That Lurcher takes a serious scorching.
Do any on the map disappear?
Yes, but they are...
They
Oh,
repopulate?
You know what? Because their turns are so far away, you can scoot them back to about here.
Okay.
The
these,
swarm.
These 4 and this one can just move back like 2 to 3 squares each. That'll
Okay.
be fine.
Cool.
That'll get us caught up to there so that you guys can still shoot them meaningfully. Diego's Don Fan, then Ona, then Noctel. Don Fan.
Donphan's gonna kind of move forward, still taking the dodge action as he's kind of moving around sporadically because I can't get anywhere within range.
Okay.
And then Ona is going to kind of pop up over here on Diego's shoulder and being like, "We got this, buddy. I'm here as long as Pendleton's alive."
Hey, you can see them now.
Hey.
We're good at this.
I was emoting a lot. You guys missed out. It's fine.
Okay. So Ona, you pop up there.
Yeah,
help out
she
Javier.
is going to overclock because it doesn't give me a range, so I'm going to assume it's anything electrical.
Yep.
She's going to overclock this tower here.
Beautiful.
Can you just put like a random ring on that one?
It's gonna take and deal more damage.
It's
And that'll be her turn.
Okay. Noctel, Helen, and Bronwyn, you're on deck. So we're going for extrasensory.
Yes.
on the
Noctowl is
Lurcher.
going to try to extrasensory the Lurcher.
Okay.
all right.
If you hit, it will not take an opportunity attack.
29 to hit.
That'll do. Clutch. Clutch, Noctel. Wow.
Why is the sonic cannon enlarged?
It's been overclocked.
Is that an Ona thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Cool.
Okay. 3d4 psychic. And we've got doubles. So 8 double to 16 and it flinches.
16 and it flinches. That's massive.
Nice.
Okay. 'Tis flinched.
So it can't take opportunity attacks?
Can't
Just
take
do
opportunity attacks,
restrain.
and it has no bonus to attack rolls.
Perfect.
So straight rolls on there
good.
instead of a plus 12. Straight roll. Helen and Bronwyn.
What is Helen's movement speed?
30 feet.
So Helen is going to move and then use her dash to grab the egg.
Okay.
And then dash with the egg back. So she has 60 total feet of movement. So I think 30 like nearly gets her there. So probably like 25 feet back with the egg, roughly.
Yeah.
You can correct my math because I can't really see. I
Okay,
checked
that's
it
about
earlier,
it.
but
Right there. Right
Right.
there. She
so
got the egg
Helen,
right there.
Get in,
the
get out.
maternal instincts will kick in. She'll run, grab that egg, run back, and that is her turn.
Okay. Bronwyn.
Bronwyn will continue the fire brigade, and since she has all of her movement, will grab the egg. Recognizing the Zatu from her pal Carlia, and start running it back.
Okay. All right. So
We'll-
go ahead and put
You want me to
yourself
move-
down there
move
and
Yeah, we have enough movement. We can get out.
Okay, and then egg, wherever
Yeah.
that is.
Take the
Bronwyn
egg.
and the egg.
Are gone.
Bronwyn, you look at Helen, you're like, see through the gates. You take that egg and you run.
It's like rugby. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get it out of there.
Yeet! Oh no! I'm covered in yolk.
Oh, Natu Balut.
Ew. That's the worst thing you've said in a long time. That's absolutely vile.
Natu Balut. This is why you tune in for Natu Balut.
I hope not. It's never coming back again.
That's a delicacy in a region yet to be named.
It should not exist. Staraptor!
All right, Staraptor is going to fly in and Brave Bird the Lurcher and then land back on the roost after the fact.
Brave Bird.
Yep.
Oh, boy.
Kaka. Doot.
Is a 33 hit the Lurcher?
Yeah.
Okay.
Twice.
And then some.
3d6. 4
2.08
5.
times.
plus 14. That's bad. 10, 15, 29.
29?
Yes.
On the
The lurchy.
Yeah.
Lurcher. Okay. It's a pretty good hit. All right, Staraptors, you fling yourself at full speed like the brave bird you are. You rip off a couple arm tendons of this Lurcher that's kind of stunned and just reeling around. You take your moment. Steelix.
Yeah, seeing as we're all kind of going in on this thing, he just kind of barrels himself into the ground and just charges towards this behemoth.
I love it.
Nice.
And he is going to Elemental Fang.
Oh.
And Fire will dance. 25 to hit.
Yeah.
So that's 5d10 fire damage.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Oh,
good damage
wow.
Oh,
Let's
that's
go.
18.
That sounds pretty good already.
4.
The numbers I'm hearing are high.
Let's go, bro.
31.
It's 38 on the die.
38 points of fire damage. I rolled 3 9s.
Let's go, bro. That was
76.
Huge. That was
Yeah,
enormous.
You added the
damage.
2 extra?
Yes,
Yeah.
that
Okay.
was with. If this attack critically hits or rolls max damage, the target flinches or.
And I take it
yeah.
you rolled with advantage because it's flinched?
No, I don't get advantage.
He's not advantage.
Oh.
Just no.
I thought it was actively
no,
flinched.
No, it's no
Yeah, we-
reactions and no bonus to its attack rolls.
Yeah.
Until it's next turn, right?
So that's it for Steelix.
That's a
Good work.
heckin'
Gracias.
good roll. Tom and
Do you,
Croppa.
do you want to move again, or are you staying there?
Ah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tom is going to
Beef
make
bus.
eye contact with Helen after she passes off the egg to Bronwyn, and Helen's just going to yell at him to go look after the egg, because that's kind of Tom's bread and butter.
Okay.
So Tom is going to...
Tom's leaving.
He's going to yeet.
60 feet.
He joins Bronwyn in phase 3.
The Tom win. Out they go. All right. Coppa. You're
Coppa.
under the Lurcher.
If you want, you can take Tom out of the initiative for future.
Okay.
Copper is going to burrow behind the Behem and then pop out of the ground and go for a
Come on.
metal claw. It's a gargantuan number.
Okay.
Hit him.
That's the plan, bub.
It's really hard for me to gauge because for a lot of your teams, anything above a 1 will hit most stuff.
Yeah.
And then sometimes you're like, 7. And I'm like, total? How?
Yeah, right?
How?
It's like you have a plus 14
Yeah.
now.
So
It was negative 10 on the die.
13 steel damage.
Okay. 13. All right. You pop up out of the ground. You start clobbering.
Is that super
The
effective
Behem?
against them because they're effectively made of rock or no?
No. They are
Okay.
psychic lunar.
Okay.
But still, it's very effective when you jump up behind somebody. Pinch them in the back. And
Oh,
the
do
neck.
I get advantage because of the...
You've been underground. You have a sneak
Roll,
attack.
hit to see if you crit.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to see it. Nope.
Critically failed.
Oh, so we dodged that. Okay. Well, good job, Coppa. You jump out of the hopper. Okay, the Lurcher that you killed. Is
Top of the order.
This group of Lurcher barrels through this obstacle and does a full 60-footer, far as it can go up to there, and joins the fight as the other lurcher unit appears. But that's them. Javier.
Piercing shot.
Behem swarm.
Yes, sir.
Love it.
28 for the first. 27 for the second, and for the swarm, 16.
Okay.
16 for the first. 17 for the second, and then to the swarm, 19.
Got it. 16, 17, 19, baby.
Yeah, he is going to spend then his last grip point to do, assuming they're still standing.
Yeah.
Okay, he's gonna do piercing shot again to those things. Actually, let's get weird with this. Let's create some distance. Javier is going to forceful shot this lurcher.
Okay.
So since he is
He's
flinched,
yeah.
disadvantage on the save because it's a strength save.
Nope. He's not stunned. He's
Okay.
just flinched. But,
Didn't know if that did anything. So it's
Yeah.
a strength save to be pushed back.
Okay.
Feet.
Okay.
That is going to be a 23 to hit.
Yeah.
Then I need a strength save from
Okay.
him.
Strength save +7. 26.
Yeah.
No!
He takes 17 points of piercing damage.
Ouch. Ouch.
Try to get some distance to get maybe
Yes,
Alloy like a
dude.
second to
Yeah.
breathe.
If you can just get him to live to see a turn, he can disengage and get out of there.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
He'll be prone, but he can still run.
But that is Javier's turn.
All right, Javier, it's Pendleton. Pendleton in the house.
Pendleton saying that this might be an opportunity to take another lurcher unit out is running over here.
Okay, you can hit from there. It's fine. You don't
Okay.
have to get too fancy with it. You've got the reach
And
to hit over the wall.
is going for Warhammer again.
Okay. Hammer up that lurcher. 2 attacks. If you crit, you get a third one.
Close, but no. They'll both hit.
Wow,
Oh.
double tens, max damage.
This is
Nine,
plus 18. And then plus
35.
6.
Yeah,
41 damage.
yeah.
Good lord, Pendleton.
Good freaking swings.
Dang.
Steelix, as you run in there, you start harassing the lurcher. You're like, I am the toughest thing around. A bear screaming with a
Sick.
warhammer comes running out. 2 solid hits on that lurcher.
Nice.
As you're just clubbing at its veiny arms. You're like, ah! Ah!
Die.
Somewhere in there, Pendleton's like, Assad. I'm gonna kill you, okay?
Game recognizes game, homie. Like,
I'm gonna
damn.
rip you apart. With peace and love. Alright. Pendleton, we staying where we are? I don't know if you have the movement to get away, but...
Got plenty.
Or
Yeah, I do have the movement to get away.
you also have your bonus action charge if you want to do 5 more damage or attempt to knock him prone. Because you have a bonus action, you can just knock him prone if you want to do that.
I thought I couldn't do that to the lurcher.
You can knock him prone.
I thought it was larger, smaller. He's
You want to knock
gargantuan.
him prone.
Okay.
I mean, if you're
I'll
offering,
try
You
it. Yeah.
drank a potion of storm giant strength. If you can't knock him prone
How
now-
how would that work in addition to being flinched?
So flinch and prone are 2 different effects. So
Right,
when he's
so-
flinched, they can't take reactions. They have no bonus to their attack roll. If he's prone, he has disadvantage on attack rolls, and melee attacks have advantage. Ranged attacks would have disadvantage.
Okay, so yeah, let's try to knock
So
him
if
prone.
you knock him prone, Alloy, any opportunity attack to hit Alloy would have disadvantage
okay,
and no
let's
bonus
yeah,
to
let's
hit.
do it.
This is a Pendleton exclusive deal, because you're
Yeah.
a special one. Your bonus action is to knock someone prone when you hit them.
Okay, let's do it.
Because you're also a totem of the wolf. So Pendleton runs in, 2 quick hammer swings. Hammer swing under the chin. That lurcher will fall prone,
see ya.
Hell yeah.
which is pretty much just in time because the next lurcher on deck is that one. So it will be
Nice work,
prone and
Pendy.
have no attack bonus. So Luther!
Yeah, Luther is going to close the gap to this lurcher and go for a sacred sword.
Okay.
So exiting shield stance and goes into sword stance.
Most sacred S word.
Crit.
Woo! Good stuff.
That is enormous. Alright. This cannot be resisted because it's sacred sword. I don't know if it mattered, but 21 plus 11 is
32.
32 damage incoming, doubled to 64.
4.
Let's go, Luther.
64.
It was nice.
All right, Luther. As you come barreling in, I am Helen's protector and guardian. You cannot cast doubt upon me. Whoosh! You cleave off one of the lurcher's many, many limbs. And another one comes cracking down atop you. A dirty 20 on the crackback.
That hits.
85 points of damage on the crackback.
And Luther is dead.
Luther,
Or downed, because
as
he's
they
steel.
attempt to cast doubt upon you,
He ain't dead.
you may have your final swing.
Yeah, so Luther is going to go for another sacred sword.
Do it up. Another natty 20.
19.
Yeah.
Close.
Okay. 25.
25.
damage.
25
Nice.
more on the way down. All right.
It was almost 100, wasn't it?
Pretty close. It was like 90 almost.
89. It was 89 damage.
Literally go out swinging.
Yeah.
All right. Luther, as you fall unconscious, you go, while I stand, Helen has time. Oh, no.
She has no more time.
You're out of time.
My
Alan.
bad. You should move.
I bought you a second.
Not even, really.
My dear Helen, you have nothing to fear while I am here. Oh!
Fear everything.
All right.
Horrible here.
Klefki.
Come on, Klefki.
Klefki is going to be helpful.
Yes,
Klefki is always
Klefki.
helpful.
Throw another potion, Klefki.
I mean, I don't even know if that's worth it, to be honest, because it was
True
just
that.
like, got it up and then it died. I
Klefki
didn't even have
will
a chance
do
to
the
stand.
do.
So,
Da-ma-da-da-da-da.
Would it negate, like, would you start over on death saves, though? Or no? You keep it?
yeah. So Klefki is going to move
Do we get him up?
roughly yay,
Okay.
and Klefki is going to go for a fairy wind on the prone lurcher.
Okay.
Is that a straight roll?
Yeah.
Or do I have, because it's range, so
Yeah.
is it disadvantage?
Yeah. But Steelix is on the other side. Steelix is on the other side. So I will say because Steelix is large enough, I will give you flanking. So it'll be a straight roll for Klefki.
Okay.
For Klefki. Klefki.
Natural one.
I am Klefki. I am here.
I'm helping, I'm doing a lot.
I am here.
There you go.
I have never battled before. This is my first time inflicting harm. Psst. Oh no. Oh dear.
She's afraid of going too hard.
I don't want to hurt anyone. I am simply here to lock up when the shop is closed. No!
It's alright, Klefki. You tried. That's the important thing. The Klefki tried. Oh boy. Pidgeot!
Pidgeot is going to fly in right behind Alloy,
Yes.
hit the Lurcher with a Hurricane, and then fly back to where it was.
Okay.
This will be a straight roll due to its ability. My attack rolls cannot be reduced or disadvantage.
Correct.
Solid.
15 to hit, though. That misses, right?
By one.
Darn it.
By one, dude. Look at this dude. You try to throw a hurricane beneath this thing, and it's too wide to get the wind whipping enough from beneath its massive bod.
Darn.
The Behemoths. Okay. There's a one attack coming at Klefki. There is 3 coming at Steelix. Luther's down. These guys will move up.
How far?
30 feet.
These ones?
Yep.
So do they take the stealth rock damage?
He's gonna take 5 feet of it. The guy behind him's gonna take 10 feet of it because he's gonna move over and then up.
So to here?
No,
No,
he's gonna move
outside,
out of
but-
the. So he's gonna go up, over, and then up. So he's gonna end his turn here, right next to
Jesus.
Luther. And then this guy's gonna follow that path, go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's gonna end right behind him. So Devin, go ahead and roll me a stealth rock thing, and
There's
the Behemoths
4.
are gonna take it 3 times.
So 4.
So 12.
12. Got it. Okay. Just to make that
Just so you know, Donphan is right to that Behemoth's left.
Okay.
So-
I will say they could not see him, and as such, they're just gonna be there. They'll be like, "Oh, hi." They're gonna take one. So it's gonna be one shot at Donphan, who's dodging. It's a disadvantage. Natural one. It's gonna be one shot at Klefki from the guy over here.
Come on, Klefki.
Miss.
Oh, come
2 shots
on.
at Copper, who's right behind. A crit, but Sacred Ash. Those are not still a guaranteed hit, but and then the Behemoth math 24. So 2 hits on Copper for a grand total of 38. So Copper takes 38. Steelix, 2 attacks coming in. Lowers a 24. Oh.
Did you put that down for Copper?
Or
38.
Klefki.
24?
38.
38 to
Oh.
Copper, 38 to Steelix.
Damn.
Yeah. They missed Klefki,
Okay.
and they're ignoring Alloy for
Any additional
now.
damage
Okay.
effects are not. Oh,
Because they are
it's just
considering
about
Alloy to be
Dead.
a non-threat at the moment, or at least he's been neutralized.
All right.
Okay. That's the Behemoths, though.
Okay.
That's that. Diego, would you like to take any actions? Including, but not limited to, running or
Yeah,
hiding
he's going
anything?
to, knowing that his team is handling it and there's no sense of him just being here to die.
Yeah.
He is going to action dash out.
Okay. So Diego will disappear. I'm going to take Diego out of the initiative.
Yes.
Okay.
Because he still has a Sand Slash.
Yep.
For 3, maybe.
Okay. That was... Shoot. Where was Diego? Balls.
Probably we haven't done the swarm yet, right?
haven't done
we have
the
not
number.
done the swarm. Okay,
So
so it's the
it's-
swarm, then
yeah.
the lurcher, then the Behemoths
Yep.
again.
Yeah.
Okay. So the swarm. Okay, swarm. It's going to take 2 attacks across the board now. Who's dodging?
I don't know if there's anyone
Only
left dodging.
Donphan for me.
Yeah.
Okay. Donphan will dodge the first and the second. So those are my disadvantage ones
Aces.
handled. So these 2 are going to be for
Everybody
everything on the field.
and the armies.
Except for, yes, and the armies.
Okay.
Except for 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. Helen, you are out by a sneeze. So everyone but Helen on the
Okay.
field here.
What about Ona?
Ona is on the field being targeted, but has +5 to AC.
Okay.
Same with everybody up there?
Yep. Anybody else that I can't see up there if you're behind that wall.
Okay.
However, the lower of the 2 attacks coming at everyone on the field right now is a 22.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
So
Yeah.
both will hit everybody?
Both will hit everything on the field, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. That might kill my
So
entire
28.
That
team.
is 28 points of damage to everything on the field.
Okay.
Klefki, I think, has 4.
Yep.
Run, Klefki!
What kind of damage is this?
It is lunar damage, baby.
So 24 doubled to 48 for Ona. Ona's got 2 HP left.
Wow. Wow.
Pendleton, you are the exception to the rule. Pendleton, you do not take 28. You take 14. But they also got a lot of downloads off last time.
Yeah.
The Behem specifically?
The Elgium and the Behemoth both got the
Oh,
download
they
buffs.
both get downloads.
Yes.
Great.
So they're not getting more, but they are now... Where last time it was a +5 for 10 damage, now it's a +9 for 14. And the Behemoths have a +14 to hit for 19 damage. They're a lot scarier than they were.
Yeah.
Because on that static damage... Oh, boy. Lurcher, the one that is flinched. Has
And
no
prone.
bonus to its attack rolls. It will use half of its movement to stand,
Okay.
but it has no bonus to its attack rolls. Steelix, you're the valid target.
Yeah.
I think it has to crit to hit you right now. So
Yeah, Steelix's AC is 18.
okay. Just gonna roll all 6 at once, because
Do you want to give him an Aaron Iron?
That is with it.
Okay.
I just gave him all the one.
Yeah, that's what I did.
there's a 19 and an 18 on there.
Okay.
Steelix, sweet Steelix.
Mhm.
You take 170 points of lunar damage.
Down he goes.
On your way out the door.
Bye.
Go out swinging, buddy.
I'm still type. I'm still up.
Yep.
Or still.
You're still in the field.
Join me.
No crit.
Okay.
But it is an elemental thing.
Uh huh.
So it's 10, 14, 19, 22, double to 44.
Okay. All right, Steelix. These stealth rocks will fall.
Yes.
All right, Steelix. As you fall down, Diego, you hear the sounds of your big steel buddy, and you're like, ah! You're like hobbling away. Okay. That's the lurcher, though. That's Behemoths are next. Okay. The Behemoths are going to take probably 4 shots on Copper. I don't think they would view Klefki as a threat just yet. 4 shots on Copper. Only one is remotely relevant, and it's in the 30s. The other ones, I think, miss you. So Copper is 19 points of psychic damage coming in. Other side, the only ones, 2 things can see Donphan. You have 2 attacks coming at Donphan. You have 1 attack coming at Pendleton. Pendleton, this is the only kind of damage you don't have.
Oh,
'Cause
okay.
It is psychic. Psychic is the only thing that cuts through.
Disadvantage for on Donphan.
Okay. Donphan, the first attack at you is irrelevant. The second one at you is an 18.
Misses.
Okay. So you're fine. Pendleton, the one attack coming at you is a 28 to hit.
Yep.
Whoa.
Pendleton, you take 19 points of psychic damage. Just straight through.
Not
You're a
bad.
totem of the bear. You resist everything but psychic. That's the Behemoths.
Minerva?
Yes.
Okay. She's gonna incisive fire this lurcher.
Okay. Get him.
Nice.
Yeah, it'll hit it.
Yeah. Okay.
So for 29.
Oh, yeah.
Just barely.
Show me some good damage.
Is this the line one? Like, does she need to get in front of the towers to not hit the tower?
No, Incisive
No,
Flare
this
is just a
is
single
Minerva.
target.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, if Eleanor does Sunbeam, we've got
That's the
problems.
one. Okay.
Sunbeam is great, but it danger close for your friends.
Okay.
We'll just use these in lieu.
It's a scary amount of damage, too. And it blinds you. That's a world ender.
Mm-hmm.
So
10, 26.
26. So 52. Beautiracious. You guys are closing
Well
in on a
done.
second Lurcher kill today.
Well done.
Closing in on a second Lurcher kill today. Minerva, you shoot out another Incisive Flare. Power!
A decisive,
Power
incisive
unmatched. It's the Swarm again.
flare.
Okay.
yeah.
All my birds.
Donphan, you're behind cover.
Yes.
You're fine. Ona's at the Magmar up there, and Javier, you have +5 to your ACs. Otherwise, 2 attacks across the board. Everybody but Helen is in range.
Okay.
Okay. Ooh. 14 is the lower. 23 is the higher.
Ona's dead.
14, you said?
14 is the lower.
So they take 14 or 28, depending on how many of those hit.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
He's dead.
Okay.
Okay, so
Noctowl
28.
and Staraptor are gone.
Okay, keep track of your downs, because we'll have some last hits.
Okay, and then it doesn't hit Minerva. Oh, wait. For 14.
Yeah, one will hit Minerva.
Yeah.
Okay. So, going across the screen here. Klefki is the first one I heard that's going down.
Klefki is downed.
Klefki,
Can
you
you put
get a
a
final hit.
unconscious ring on Klefki? So Klefki is going to again try for Fairy Wind on the Lurcher.
Okay. On your way out the door. Bring him with you.
16 to hit.
It hits.
Yep. Can't miss on the last hits. But you would
Just
have
looking
hit
for a crit.
regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
Because that would just be the extra sadness. As if poor Klefki just gets blitzed and then it's like, no.
All right, and because it's fairy, it does double, right?
Uh-huh.
Then I get the plus...
You get 2 additional dice of damage, too.
Yes.
Because we're in Sunny Day.
And I have 2 d8s
Yes,
for
sir.
favor. Thank you, Squire. 24 doubled to 48.
Nice.
48.
On the leche.
That's massive.
All of our death throws right now might kill it.
You
Maybe.
yeah, you take
Just
about
throw
a
enough bodies.
you take about a third of what's left off that lurcher. Is you just
I will stick this key inside you and unlock your death.
Got weirdly
get
sexual.
blasted.
What a parting line from
Yeah.
Klefki.
Yeah.
Stole that from Red versus Blue, baby. It's a key all the time, but when you stick it in someone, it unlocks your death.
cube into my chest, Sam.
Okay, so Klefki, you fall unconscious but remain where you are. Staraptor, you're down.
Straptor is
Final hit.
gone.
Final hit.
This is Straptor's death.
Staraptor, you will remain on the field as well. You are not being brought down by a lurcher.
So do I have to not hit a Lurcher then on my final hit?
You can do whatever you want.
Hit the
But
lurcher.
But if I hit the Lurcher, it will absorb me?
no. You're gonna drop where you are.
So I guess you're not within range.
It's 'cause the
Oh, I'm
storm's
within
hitting them.
range, yeah.
Yeah,
it's the swarm
This is
sitting
the
them.
swarm, so
Alright, well, we'll still hit it, I guess. They're not gonna be able to get called back anyway. We're gonna Brave Bird the Lurcher.
okay. Brave bird that lurcher.
David Great.
Brave bird.
No crit.
I've held that in for like 2 sieges
3.
now. So no crit.
Plus 14.
Smash your dice.
3, 6, 10. 16, 30.
30. Are you adding the extra brave bird damage?
Yes. 30 damage. Staraptor is down.
Okay, Staraptor goes down.
Knock Towel is also going to fly out and try to extrasensory the Lurcher.
Okay.
Boom.
A critical hit, baby.
Oh!
Nice.
Oh my god!
So a crit?
It crits.
So crit?
Crit?
Crit.
Yeah!
Yeah!
And then you get on a bike and you go. Here comes that bubble.
Wow, almost max damage. 11 doubled to 22, and it's doubles and a crit. Flinch, flinch.
Flinch.
How much damage?
11
flinched
doubled
twice.
to 22.
Which means
So
I get to
44,
hit you
So
again.
44.
44 and it flinches?
Yes, 44.
Okay. And then
That was
Noctail goes down.
massive. Yeah.
That is an incredible way out.
Woo!
As you see Staraptor fly by and just claw at it, and it's reaching up to attack Noctowl, you're like, "Ah!" You unleash the last of your power to just flinch this thing, and it misses Staraptor as the two of you collapse to the ground next to one another. Did anybody else go down from that?
Oh no.
Ona.
She is going to activate the overclocked
Tower?
tower structure and aim
Okay.
it at the lurcher.
Go for it. I'll allow it. I'll say just make one less sound tower attack
Later.
on the ally turn.
It's going to be a 20 to hit, so
Yeah.
because it's overclocked, it does 300 damage to the lurcher.
Yeah, boy!
You can get that guy for
Yeah! The whole pog?
Yeah.
The whole pog!
She just goes.
The whole pog!
She takes that hit to like the shoulder and she just slams the button as she tumbles down the wall.
Oh.
Ona, please put yourself on the wall. Or on the floor, rather. Someone can get you out.
Ow!
As that lurcher dies, it had 28 hit points left. I'm going to spill that into another.
I
don't
appreciate you
care that
telling
it
me.
doesn't make sense. I'm going to say you could also shoot that one. So,
Nice.
whatever.
Yeah, she hit the max override and it kind of just went. Psh,
Yeah.
It
Like it.
went
took the
bazoosh.
overcharge. Perfect.
Bazoosh. Okay.
Technically, that thing should still remain because that structure is like half dead, pretty much.
Yeah, so we also have to mark some damage on the sound tower.
Yeah.
Ona should have that listed on her sheet.
How much damage does it do?
So
Oh,
it will take double damage when it gets hit.
Yes.
Is what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when that guy gets hit, it will probably explode. But a lurcher
The
unit is
tower
gone.
is exhausted.
But it's Allied Army's turn.
So tired.
Allied Army
Did anybody else go down?
turns.
No.
No, that's it.
Okay.
Oh,
Ona, wherever you are,
She's back here on the ground, dead.
she'll stay there because they would have pulled her, but she hit the wall.
Okay.
So she's gonna be up there by that Magmar and Javier.
Perfect.
Okay. But yeah, now it's Allied armies.
Yeah. All right,
Okay.
Rapidash Herd. Kick us off.
Rapidash Herd is going for Bohemians.
A Rapidashery.
A Rapidash.
Let's do roll well this time.
Ooh, it's a purple diarrhea.
Yikes. 17 though hits.
That hits everything.
18.
So
Yeah.
2
So
hits
2 hits finally.
for 150.
Yeah.
On the Bohemians?
On the
Yes.
Bohemians.
Okay. 150 on the Bohemians.
Bureau
Massive.
boys.
Yeah,
Bureau
Bureau
boys.
lads. Let's take out some Bohemians. 26 and a 24.
Nice.
Wow.
So 2 hundo.
Pretty good one. 200.
200.
Wow.
Wow.
All right, gang. Should we
Wow.
keep doing the Bohemians?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Wow.
The other
good.
bureau is gonna go after more Bohemians. Oh, a 10 and a 15.
15 hits.
Okay, 100 more.
100 more.
The Pidgeotto flock is gonna go after Bohemians.
Yeah.
Come on.
I'm trying.
Roll high, baby.
I'm trying my
There
best.
we go. Beta.
15, 15, and 21.
That's all good.
150 more damage to Bohemians.
Okay.
We're on to the remaining 3 Sonic Cannon hits.
These 3 cannon hits are going to target the Lunar Lurcher.
Yes!
And they're going to try to go for a stun.
Come on.
Come
Stun
on!
it.
So
Yeah, they
that is
are.
a 24.
Yeah.
As a 19.
Love it.
And a 27.
Oh, yeah.
So that is
Get
Put
it.
a stun ring on there.
It's
Get it.
been
300,
stunned.
450 damage.
Yeah.
50 damage.
Stunned.
And he's stunned. Is that all the Allied armies?
No,
No,
there's
it's ranch
still
hands.
Come on, range
Range
hands.
hands.
Range hands.
Yeehaw!
Bohemians.
You've yeed your last haul.
Plus
That's
5s.
a dirty 20 and a 13.
Hits.
Both of them?
Yeah.
Sweet.
All right.
100
AC is
damage.
12.
Another one at the Bohemians. 12 and a miss.
Okay, 12 will hit.
So
another
50
50.
more.
50 more.
Nice.
150 total.
Solid.
Okay.
All right,
Away
Noivern.
range chain.
And then the Noiverns can go after that stun one and not get hit back.
Because he's
The
stunned.
Lurcher.
You just gotta put him on the map then.
All right, well, let's go for the Bohemians then.
All right.
Probably the
2
correct
attacks.
response.
2 attacks coming in.
Well, you see, it's interesting.
21 and a 13.
21 and 13 on Bohemians.
Hit Bohemians.
Both
So
hit.
that's
2 hundo.
2 hundo.
Okay.
Nice. Does that knock out any more? He said with hope.
Another unit of Bohemians is dead.
As in off the
Sick.
map dead or no?
As in a unit of Bohemians similar to your units are dead.
Okay. Clear as milk.
All right, Allied armies.
Oh, because the range chains are fighting off screen.
It's
Yeah, I get you.
Alloy.
Alloy. I need you to roll a d20.
Deceive.
Come on, Alloy.
Looking for a 10 or above.
12.
Yes.
12? Okay, you're 1 and 1. Times Magmar.
Come on, Magmar.
Times Magmar.
Hit something.
Magmar.
All right. We'll
Hit something.
flamethrower at that
Miss
Bohem.
Bohem?
That's an 11 and misses.
Well, he tried.
I'll be over here if you need anything.
But soft, what light through yonder window doth protest? This Magmar hath done his best.
Yeah, so Magmar is gonna then go over and tend to Ona.
But alas, it
I don't know
was to
what
no avail.
capacity Magmar can do anything. It's Tom's Magmar, so I feel like it's inherently kind of like fatherly because it helps raise the eggs.
Yeah.
But just kind of like standing over Ona and like seeing if she's okay, hopefully creating a barrier where he gets hit instead of Ona again.
Sure.
A little closer.
Cut.
Eleanor.
4th level fireball.
Fireball. Wow.
Nice.
Okay,
Right
Lurcher
there.
fails.
Right on that barrel. That maybe will explode.
Nothing. It
The
can't
barrel
hit
wouldn't
anything.
hit anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
For fun, though.
So
For fun.
Just
Roll
blow
'em,
it up for
roll
no
'em.
damage.
There's nothing gonna be there, so probably
So
just let it go.
4 swarms.
And 7 Behemoth.
1 swarm succeeds. 3 swarms fail. Behemoths
4
fail.
swarms,
and
2
Electric can't
Behemoths,
succeed.
Lurcher.
Wow. Do them in 10s.
Wow. Wow.
Meow.
She doesn't have Elemental Adept to where she can reroll ones.
No, I didn't think she would need it. I gave her a Warcaster instead.
30, 35.
It's Spell Sniper. 35? So 70 to that Lurcher. That's a beautiful fireball, Eleanor.
That was good.
That's a great job. Diego's Donphan is up next as Eleanor flings a fireball into the middle of the swarm.
Yeah, he sees his
Awesome.
opportunity with the stunned and is going to roll out into it.
Roll out. Roll out.
So
Flanking with unconscious Luther, of course.
Yes. The biggest threat of all.
that is going to be a 31 to hit.
Yeah. That's a crit.
And it crits. I mean, I still have to ramp up, so it's not going to be a whole lot right now.
Yeah.
That's going to be 7 double to 14.
Hey, man. That's 14.
But yeah, he is going to start stacking, so I'll just make a note of that.
Yeah. If you guys could see what I could see, you'd be very excited at 14. Every point of damage is chunking somebody. That Lurcher's squad is mortally wounded.
That's it.
All right, Donphan, good stuff. I need
Yes,
a death
sir.
save, please. Please crit.
9.
9. Mark a failure, please.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Bronwyn's
no.
knock towel. I need a death save, please.
6.
No.
Please mark a failure.
Jeez.
Helen.
Yeah, Helen is going to run and dash and go to phase 3.
Okay.
You don't want to come call anybody back?
You could run up
I
30
don't
feet and
think
call
she
back
has
a
the
person as an
movement.
action. She's got to be within 30 feet. Your call.
Well,
She
she's
doesn't- she
just
doesn't
out of
have,
range now, right?
She doesn't have Klefki's ball, but she could get to like Alloy, which I think is, yeah. She can't really get to Luther unless she stays for
I mean,
a while.
that's doable. There's no enemies
Yeah.
currently.
You can grab it.
All right, so
It's your call.
Up to you.
It's whatever
Well,
whatever you
it
think
needs
Helen
to
would
be.
do.
So we'll do it this way. So she has to get to here.
Yeah.
Do it.
So that's
That's easy.
15, 20, 25.
25.
25. Call him back.
Call back Alloy.
Okay.
And then can move 5 feet.
Yeah.
Back.
And then she can start.
Do it.
Start
And
hustling.
then can she dash or no?
No.
Okay.
Well,
'Cause
then
he
she's
is
gonna
your
die.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
No,
Yeah,
she
she
might not.
is, because she was 5 feet out of range here. Now she's well within range of
5,
everything.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Is that on the swarm or the Behemoth?
That's the swarm.
That's the swarm.
so it's
that
going to
range
do
of the
14
Behemoth?
damage.
Yeah.
I don't know what her health is, though.
It's more than 14.
Do we know that?
I mean, our characters have more than 14. It's our parents.
Right.
I
but
hope Helen.
I was
That's more than a
explicitly said that they are
14-year-old.
very squishy.
That just means they're easy to hit.
That more means they can't take a ton of hits.
It's your call. You can do whatever.
You do what
You
you
want.
think is best, sir.
I just wanted to point out that there was an option.
Well, the option is move closer and potentially die, which is not the best. Because they have multiple attacks, right?
Uh-huh.
So if they hit multiple
But,
times from the swarm, because there's...
Yeah, I don't think they're just gonna focus on her though. I think it's just
But
2
I
per
think-
swarm, right?
Don't they hit everybody, though?
Uh-huh.
2 hits though.
Right.
It's 2 hits across the board.
The more you guys
Hey,
talk, the more
Eleanor's
you're talking
been
me out
hit
of it.
and she's still up.
All
Yeah,
right.
but Eleanor has a
She'll
character
call
sheet.
back Alloy and she'll stay there. We'll see what happens. We'll roll the
Okay.
dice. I don't
Alright.
feel good about it, but we'll see.
It's
Well, you don't have to do it.
Yeah, you don't have to do it.
okay.
you can leave him out if you want to.
She dies.
I feel like she would want to try and save them.
Okay. God, what was that? That was Donphan, Noctel,
Helen.
It was Helen's
Bronwyn.
turn.
Bronwyn, same
Bronwyn's
offer.
yeah. So she's off the map currently.
Uh-huh.
But she'll be spending 2 turns because I can't imagine this can be completed in one.
Yeah.
Giving the egg to Milo and briefly saying like, "This is what's left of Alluvia."
The fate of Alluvia lies in your hands, son. This is an egg. I know. What?
Don't eat
And
it.
then so that'll
Okay.
also take up her next turn, but then on the third turn she'll be back.
Okay. Staraptor, are you up?
I'll
No.
be
Okay,
back.
I need a death save from Staraptor. Oh,
Yes,
boy.
sir. How's a 13 sound?
Nice.
Great. Mark
One
down a
success.
Steelix, death save.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Sir,
boy.
yes, sir. That's a 6, sir.
That's failed.
Sixes.
Okay. Copper.
Come on, copper. Rub your copper pieces together.
I
Yarr.
got 2 copper pieces.
Get some luck.
Are these things weak to steel or ground?
No.
Okay, so let's go for a drill run on the Behemoths.
Okay.
Or a Behemoth.
Some Behemoths.
That's a 22 to hit.
Ooh, spicy.
Shoot, dang. That's a lot of damage.
10 damage.
All right. Heck yeah, baby.
Damage is damage.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but I'd prefer to do more than we were doing in like session 5.
Hey, man.
It's
What are you
It
gonna
all
do?
adds up.
you hit. You didn't
Yeah.
miss.
Yes, sir.
For what's left?
We're doing solid.
Yeah.
We literally have a lurcher and a quarter. Maybe less than a quarter.
Shoot, dang. It's all right. We're closing in. So one of your lurchers is stunned. The other lurcher is not, but I'm going to treat it as off fighting an army for now. So, top of your army sheet. Who's up there?
Rapidash.
Rapidash? You guys have like 1,200 hit points, right?
1100.
1,100?
It's to start, but they've
Okay.
taken some hits.
Okay, 6 attacks coming in. I'm just going to do them straight through.
Okay.
It's a 12 AC to hit.
12, oh God.
Yeah.
He just has to not natural one.
One's a crit. I'm going to count the ash, but that's 6 hits.
Does this...
What's
6
7 times
times.
6 is 42?
Yes.
That is 1,200 damage.
They're also fire type though, so would they
To-
take half?
No.
Dang.
Sadly,
They're
the armies
dead.
do not factor
Does-
weakness or
That's times
resistance.
Does
what?
the herd function like Crickets and the Boys, where there's like a lead Rapidash that can do a final thing, or no?
Sadly, no.
Okay,
But that
so they're dead.
the Lurcher armies, in case it hasn't been clear from the damage that they're doing to you now, they are no longer doing 85 damage per hit. They're doing 170 damage
Dead.
per hit. If they hit an army, that is especially true.
But that's all their moves, right? The
Yep.
6.
Yeah, it took
cool.
all hits to do that,
Yep.
which is huge.
They just barrel through.
Yeah.
They start absorbing the Rapidash,
Okay.
which is terrifying, but that's that.
Damn.
That one will remain stunned until the end of his turn, so it'll wear off, but he doesn't get to do anything. Javier!
Yeah, he sees some behemoths that he has to take out, so he is going to do that.
I see
There are some barrels.
I have
One's
to
pretty
kill.
good.
Yeah, let's hit that one barrel first, back there.
Okay. Shoot the barrel.
Yeah, 24.
Okay. Yeah, as long as you don't misfire,
Yeah.
the barrel will explode.
21 points of fire.
21, so
Doubled
42,
to 42.
on a behem.
Yep. Yeah, that's piercing shot, the 2 behemoths and swarm
Okay. Chickle blast.
for my next attack. So 26, 21,
Beautiful.
and to the swarm, 22.
Awesome.
22, son,
That
22.
hits. Okay.
First behem is 11.
Okay.
Second behem, 19. Yep, and then the swarm, 16.
16.
Almost had an aneurysm, but yep, got there.
Yeah, baby. Oh yeah.
Javier is going to just pick up Ona because he knows Ona, right?
More or less. I mean, it's someone fighting alongside you.
Yeah,
Little monkey that was helping you take some shots.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she's been to Ambercrag, wasn't she? Or am I?
She was in
misinterpreting
Wadalonga when we
Yeah.
met her.
That's
It wasn't in
what it was.
Xantha,
Okay, but
She
he's
has no
taking
real
some sympathy.
attachments, but Javier has attachments to Pendleton, and Pendleton likes Ona.
Yeah.
I'll give you that
so
much.
he is going to shove Ona in his bag so she can't take any hits.
Okay.
So to where she'll have total cover.
Don't zip it all the way.
He doesn't understand. He's just like, I monkey.
Get in there.
Stuff a
but to the potion table.
Stuff a monkey in
Yeah. Speaking
that's
of,
part of why
could.
I'm not dissolving anyone.
with Javier now carrying her. 5, 10. She's a small creature, so he still gets his full movement.
Yep.
30 is going to go here.
Nice, dude.
So
Good.
Ona goes with him.
Props.
Pendleton.
You heard the familiar and extremely unwelcome sounds of Ona in peril?
Yeah.
Have at it.
So the lurcher can't clap back right now because.
Can clap back. It
Oh,
has
it
had a
can?
turn. The stun fell off.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's bad.
He's over here, Dia.
Yeah,
Sorry.
the sonic cannon basically stuns it
Till its turn.
for all of your turns, effectively based on how initiative shook out. But
Okay.
not all of everybody's turns, but most of you guys go while it's stunned.
You're going to take a hit from it even if you leave, unless you
No.
disengage, in which case you're not attacking.
Yeah.
Right.
So those are kind of your options.
Right. But I could also run over here and start hitting them.
But
could.
he's going to hit you when you leave, regardless.
No, Pendleton's
No.
not in there. Pendleton's
Pendleton-
Yeah,
Pendleton's
Pendleton's
over
not in.
Oh,
So
who's...
he's-
I can
oh,
I
sorry.
can go
Who's
there
behind
or
the box?
here.
That's-
Me, Don Fan.
Oh, okay.
It is me, Don Fan.
So I can either go in for the lurcher or I can start running over here and beating this.
What do you wanna do?
That's
crowd
true.
up.
Yeah.
Transylvanian egg.
Blood!
Could
Instead of a-
you potentially flank with copper? Get advantage
Yeah.
on those things?
Yeah.
That might be an avenue.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm debating. Okay,
Yeah.
Pendleton, let's go over here. Let's cause some serious damage, and then we can always come back
Just
and
talking.
get the...
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna go after a Behemoth.
Okay.
We're doing Warhammer.
Okay.
And does she get advantage with Pendleton because Copper is behind the behemoths?
Because reach is weird, I'll say yes. Technically no, but Pendleton and Copper are
Okay,
in
roll
danger,
again.
so you can have it.
Oh,
Natty 20
baby.
on one of those.
Crit! If you want to use your bonus action, you can make a third attack against him.
Yes.
But then you don't have your bonus action to run back out.
Correct.
That's fine.
Okay.
I'm staying over there for
Okay.
right now.
So yeah, you can make... Pendleton, when you crit, you roll 2 additional dice of damage for your weapon.
Okay.
So on that crit, you're going to
So
roll 2
all
more
3 will
D10s.
hit.
Yeah.
What did you roll the second one? Or the extra
roll-
die?
roll
You
your
just
bonus
roll
one.
your other
you get an
hit.
extra attack
Oh.
because
Roll
you
your
crit.
I see, I see.
So right now you have 2 hits, one being a crit. Okay, you have
You have
advantage.
Pendleton, so it's out there. I'm not going to let you do it on these, but
Okay.
you can take a -5 to your attack rolls and get +10 to your damage.
Okay. 17
Plus 12
plus
is
12.
29.
Uh-huh.
Doubled is 58.
Right.
So that's the first. That's just the crit. That's 58. So
Okay.
then you got to
58 on
do
just the
2
crit.
more.
2d10.
These are the 2 extra hits. So 12 plus 24, 36 on top of that.
Pendleton, you just run in, you see Copper in danger, and you're like, "Ah!" And then behemoths go, "Ah!" You throw your hammer through the first one, Copper catches it, flings it back to you, pushes him in front, you just bring the hammer down and shatter a behemoth. That's freaking crazy, Pendleton. Good God.
He cleft in twain from knock to tip on
Okay.
that one.
DC
Sure.
all loofah. I need a death save.
Fail.
Okay, go ahead and mark failure.
Done deal. now.
Klefki.
Klefki.
Lucky.
Same deal.
Success.
Hey! Klefki's hanging in there. Okay. Pidgeot.
Pidgeot is somewhere back
I think
there, right?
fell off the building and is the one that's upside down.
Yep.
You can move this shed if you want to see.
That's fine. Pidgeot is hanging on by a thread,
Uh-huh.
but
Sure.
seeing that her companions are down, will fly out. We have a 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Guard Staraptor's body.
Okay.
Hurricane some behemoths.
Love it.
Here we go. 23 to hit.
Yeah.
Ah.
That's pretty good. That's a pretty good chunk of damage right there. That's a pretty strong hit. Wow.
Wow.
That's nice.
28.
28?
Yes.
Okay. 28 on some behemoths. You start rattling all their rock bones together.
Yeah, boy.
Good job, Pidgeot. The behemoths.
The hems.
The behemoths are cowards, and they don't do anything. Turnover.
Well, now they're definitely doing things.
But you know what? You were right. But now,
2 attacks on Copper to start. We have
Can't hear me.
a 23.
It's
Okay, then the other one is higher.
both hit.
Copper, 38 points of damage.
Copper's down.
Okay. Copper on your way down, but not out. Your way down.
I think we've used them all.
Final
so many
actions.
things are unconscious that we are out of unconscious range.
He's not dead.
Yep.
You can just put cursed.
There's incapacitated in there too if you want to use
Or
that.
petrified.
Or sleeping, that works.
Well,
You're the
first he was
ringleader.
afraid. Now he's petrified.
Yeah.
Nice. Get out of here, Devin. Get out.
I see myself.
I liked it. I liked it. I'll allow it. All right.
Time for a copper bop.
Yeah, so Copper will go for
Oh, wait,
another
he's not
Metal
dead.
Claw on the Behemoth.
Natty 20.
Take that.
Yeah.
That's for hitting me.
So 15 doubled to 30.
Nice.
You kill the behemoth that knocked you unconscious.
Nice.
He says, "Sit down."
Yeah,
As
I'm
down
taking you
goes.
with me.
You think you're taking me? I'm taking you.
All right. So Copper remains. He's
Whoa.
just downed. 2 attacks on Pendleton. The lowers a 29.
Wow.
38 psychic damage to Pendleton. Blimey. Oh, no.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
All right, Don Fan. 2 attacks at Don Fan.
Hey, how are ya?
Hey, how are you? The lowest one's at 19.
Misses.
Okay, the highest one's at 25.
Shucks.
19 psychic damage.
I will reduce that by 4 because
Okay.
of my ability.
Yes.
So
Sweet.
15.
Beautiful. Okay.
Well done.
That's that on that. Swarm. Here's where it's going to get even worse.
Oh.
3 attacks across the board. Nobody's dodging. Let me do some math. Let me do some math here. I'm gonna.
Let's do some
Javier's here.
math.
I'm gonna say, if Helen was out of range here,
Yeah.
Javier and Ona
Yeah,
are
yeah, yeah.
fine.
Perfect.
Okay. So
2 attacks.
to anybody who's up, 3 attacks. To anybody who's up. Once
3.
they have you in range, they lock down and they just start adding attacks instead of moving.
They do more every turn. So
Oh,
they
I
did
see, I
two
see.
last.
The longer you fight the swarm, the deadlier they get. Okay. 3 attacks across the board. Okay. If you are conscious, the lowest to hit you is a dirty 20.
Misses.
Are you kidding me?
So
I wish.
Turd bucket?
all of them hit Magmar and Helen.
Okay.
Eleanor's about
Let
to get taken
me
out.
so let me set your mind at ease. If you are on this side of the field, you will take 2. If you are on this side of the field, you will take 2. If you are in the middle, you will take all 3. So let me lay it out because a lot of people are down. Strapper and Noctowl are out.
Yes.
Pidgeot, you're up.
Yes.
You take 2 attacks, 28 damage.
Bye.
Okay. Helen,
Yes.
you take 28 damage.
No, that's
You have
not
2
me.
hit points left. Minerva and Eleanor, 28
Yes.
damage each.
Eleanor's gone.
Okay.
Minerva is still alive.
Okay. Don Fan,
Yeah.
does a 21 hit you?
No.
How do I go back to the character?
Does a
I'm gonna put Pendleton on.
does a 26 hit you?
I
Barely.
don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, you take 1. So you take
one.
14 damage on Don Fan,
Okay.
reduced by
10.
Yeah.
Or reduced by 4.
reduced by
10
4
damage.
210.
Yeah.
Okay, so Helen, you have 2 hit points left. Javier and Ona,
How
you're
much
okay.
does Magmar take?
Magmar, you have 2 attacks coming in, so 28 points of damage. We need concentration checks for Sunny Day. So 2 Constitution saving throws, 10 or higher.
How do I
2?
switch? I can put
10
Pendleton
or
on
higher.
here
Yeah,
now.
and you have to make 2 of them. Because you
Because
hit
they hit
twice.
you twice.
Do I have to go back in, take
Oh, well,
over
it doesn't
Pendleton?
matter.
How
I
do I
failed
get?
the first one.
Oh,
Okay.
because Pendleton's on my phone.
I know, but I was just gonna give you your phone
So
back. 'cause
Sunny
she
Day
did.
is
Okay.
gone.
Hold tight. Okay, so with the Sunny Day gone, we go back to rain as the clouds kind of cover back over. Okay. As rain begins to fall, everybody who went down from that attack, we're going to start with Pidgeot.
Okay.
Final action for now.
Final action for now.
Because you're going to drop to death saves, but for now.
I'm assuming roost is illegal.
Yes.
Okay.
You can take any action that would not artificially prolong your life.
Okay.
Because if you survive the first one, you're going to just get hit again.
Yeah.
So it'll just
Okay.
drop you anyway. So
Absolutely.
you might as well do something impactful.
Yes. Pidgeot is going to fly behind Pendleton and Hurricane for sustenance and not die.
I'll have him take more damage. So I live.
better snacks.
He's Dracula.
And we're going to try to Hurricane the Behemoths. Not a crit.
Wow.
Pseudo crit.
No
Pseudo
crit.
crit. Crudo wudo.
16 damage to
16
Behemoth.
Behemoths. That's good, baby. Okay. All right, Pidgeot, as you fall to death saves.
Yep.
Right behind Pendleton. Eleanor, you went down. Final action.
6th level fireball.
This is for real now because... Or is she
Eleanor is
unconscious?
not allowed to go anywhere else ever again.
But I mean, like, is she on death saves or is she dead?
Ever.
Yeah, she's on
She
death
did.
saves.
Okay.
Oh.
Unless, so how many hit points did you have before you got hit?
I had 16.
Then yeah, you're exactly downed.
Okay.
So okay, 6th level fireball.
I'm just seeing. Yes, I'm seeing if I crit.
You don't.
It's
No,
a
it's
dodge.
Oh, just kidding.
What I'm asking is where are you centering it?
Oh,
You can reminder for everybody.
You could put
you
it on
are
top of
immune
me.
to fire damage.
Yeah, you could put it on top of Donphan.
You can drop it right here.
Yeah.
And you
we're
won't hurt any of
all
your friends.
immune.
Yeah.
None of you can take fire damage.
Just do it.
okay.
The only reason I was asking for
I'm
danger
just
close was your
maxing. I want to hit the
sunbeam.
lurcher for sure.
Okay. There you go.
No, not the Steelix. I'm just kidding.
No, this
Bro!
No.
Are you trying to hit the Behemoths over here as well, Tia?
A little bit,
Behemoths fail.
but I want to hit
So
the
that's
lurcher.
1, 2, 3, 4 Behemoths.
Swarm, one critical
that was
critical
over
fail,
here.
one
Yeah,
succeed.
I'm
Just
using
for
it
a
as a
second.
literal
Just for a
prop.
second.
Lurcher succeeds. So the Lurcher succeeds, everything else fails.
Why do the lurchers keep succeeding?
Because they have a +7
And
on all saves
unfortunately,
that
you
aren't
have
intelligence.
one less die because it's raining.
You have 2 less dice because it's raining.
Oh,
Sorry.
it says on here 1, but
Sorry. It should
Come
be.
on.
I put it on the
No,
wrong
it's
rate.
it's actually 3 less.
It's actually no
Just
dice.
don't even roll.
No, no. It actually is 3
Should
less
I
because
just
you get
not
2
then?
bonus for fire. Those go away with no sun.
I just didn't have the
and then
bonus
it's
on
minus
there.
1
Yeah,
with
she
I've
didn't-
already did that,
yeah.
so I'm not taking away anymore.
Yeah.
I didn't add the 2 from
Because she's
fire.
doing,
Yeah.
so you're doing a 6th level fireball, which
Yes.
is already like 12d6.
Yeah,
it
it's a
just
lot.
does 2 less dice than that, so you do 10. Here we go.
the
That's pretty solid,
suspense. 33.
33.
Not
Doubled.
Okay.
66.
So the Lurcher takes 23.
33.
33. Sorry.
33.
Takes 33. All right, Eleanor, as you fall to yet another barrage of attacks, Eleanor collapses to the ground. I'll treat you to the same thing. Eleanor will be on death saves, but just what's out there. I don't think it's helped anything at all.
I think Donphan and Minerva are the only 2 things alive.
Pendleton.
still.
Javier.
Oh, the things up
I'll
on the
leave
wall.
her right there.
Don
Things
Van
up on the wall.
Pendleton, Javier.
Things up on the wall.
Yeah.
I
Should I
forgot
put
about
the little? What are
Magmar
we
up.
using?
Minerva.
Petrified.
You can put any ring
They're all-
as long as you
yeah.
know what it means.
They're all gone.
That's the swarm.
Okay.
It's the Lurcher.
Are you
And the
serious?
Lurcher is going to attack Donphan. Because you're right next to him.
Do it, bussy boy.
Barbusi. 29.
Misses.
85.
Psst, I'm gonna reduce that by 4.
81.
Yeah, I'm still up.
Hey. Ooh, the next one. 17.
Misses.
Third one. 31.
Misses.
Third
I'm
one,
down.
31. Okay.
Third one, 31. This attack is way too strong. Oh,
Donphan
no.
is not steel type.
Donphan is not steel type.
To maximize my damage, I'm
Does
just gonna
80
use
yeah.
knockoff, and maybe I'll knock off a steel beam.
I'm gonna
Because
use
dank memes
voodoo
can't melt
wave.
these steel beams, baby. Yeah, so as he's getting kind of like pulled in, he's gonna take his trunk and just slam into it as hard as he can. 18 to hit.
Yo! Alright, buddy. I'll do the proper. Gotta do the right hand.
We'll salute you out.
Yeah.
See you on
As
the
is
other side, buddy.
tradition.
11 points of dark damage.
11 points of dark. Alright, babe. Down
Bye, babe.
goes- Down goes the Donphan.
That he
Is
does.
that what Eleanor says?
Yeah. Bye, babes.
Bye, babe.
Bye, babes.
Okay.
Gonzo Hanzo.
Donphan, you are the first one today to be fully just unmade.
No
Yeah, for real.
Marowak.
Yeah.
Marowak.
Marowak, you're the second one today.
How quickly we forget.
Fully unmade.
Nobody cared about Marowak anyway.
He just
did.
died so fast. He was so unimpactful.
Hey,
And if you count Zatu being half unmade.
I don't. That was
Okay.
like 4 weeks ago.
All right.
What turn are we on?
We are on. That was the
That was
Lurcher.
the
It's
Lurcher,
about
so
to be the Behemoths
Behemoth.
again.
Then Minerva.
Yes.
So Helen is deceased.
No, she's not in range of the Behemoths. You should be okay.
What is the range of the behemoths?
I don't think you guys have clocked that yet. They just fight the thing in front of them.
Oh, I thought they were the ones that had the big range. I guess that's the
No,
behemoth.
the Swarm is the one that has the mega range.
Oh.
Ah! Okay, Pendleton.
Yes.
2 attacks.
Okay.
Good God, the lowest is a 28.
Will you stop?
No, 38. 38
Daddy,
psychic
chill.
damage. No, now definitely not. 38 points of psychic damage to Pendleton. Oof. No one else is in range. They're just gonna move up. The Behemoths are gonna go 5, 10, and then they're gonna be afraid to leave Pendleton's range, so they're not gonna do that. But they will close in around him.
You think I'm
just the Behemoths?
scared?
Yep.
I'll go.
You think I'm
Behemoths are
scared?
gonna just kind of surround Pendleton.
I'm gonna do some sick ass moves. Spin
Okay.
moves.
So that's the Behemoths. We have the off-screen Lurchers. Who's your topmost army?
My bureau agents.
Okay, Bureau Agents. First attack. 27.
Yeah.
170 points of damage.
Okay.
Second attack. 17.
Yeah.
170 points of damage.
That's on the
That's on
same
the same
group?
one.
Same
Yep.
group.
Same
Okay.
group.
They're just gonna, to make it easy, I'm just gonna go down the
Yeah,
line.
Yep.
down the line until they're dead.
Third one. 26 to hit.
Yeah.
They're gone.
170 damage. Okay.
So 3
Attack number 4.
attacks left.
Because it takes 3 to do it, I'm just doing them all at once. The lowest one is a 16.
That hits.
They all
Okay.
hit.
So they're all gone.
Yeah. So 2 more groups of Bureau Agents are just killed by the Lurchers.
Darn.
Okay, that's our Lurcher units that are fighting the armies.
Minerva.
Yep.
Okay, Minerva is incisive fire on the Lurcher.
I can sense your fear.
It's true. She can.
Look, you looking for a D20?
Yeah. I just wanted to go for
There's a giant one right
the
there.
lucky one. Lucky, not that one.
Where are my dice?
Oh, so
Nice.
close.
Where
Well, it'll
are
hit.
my dice? Okay.
Oh no. Wow, that sucks.
Are you kidding me right now?
Minerva.
7 on the die.
That's 8. Didn't you roll 3?
Yeah.
How many
8 on the
how many
die.
dice of damage do you normally roll for this attack?
3.
Roll 1. Training.
Holy poo poo.
I know, I'm sorry.
Poo poo pop up diarrhea.
That's why Magmar was so pivotal.
4.
Double to 8.
Double the 8
double
on
the
the Lurcher.
8 damage on the Lurcher?
And then Minerva cries.
Yes. Minerva, do
It
you want to
all
move at
adds
all?
at the end of the day.
You know what?
You can push or drag somebody half your movement speed if you bring them with you.
Oh, you talking about Eleanor's dead body?
Or Helen.
Oh, Helen.
Either one.
Helen, would you like some help?
Please.
Okay, what
Helen,
am I
I'm
doing?
helping.
What do you want?
So you would go 5, 10, get to Helen.
5, 10?
And then you can go 10 feet with Helen.
5, 10.
You can push her down the lane. Assuming that she does not resist you. You
She's
can
like, no,
move
no, no.
I'm not
Just
leaving.
slams Minerva
Yeah.
with a hammer.
shooting back.
She's dead.
Don't touch me.
Bludgeons a Flareon to death.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's Minerva. Swarm again. Helen, you are now behind cover. Three attacks.
I
Pendleton.
mean, if any of them hit her, she's dead.
None of them can anymore, but Minerva can be hit. Across the board! Lowest one's an 18. We are targeting Pendleton. We are targeting Minerva. We are targeting Magmar on the wall. Magmar on the wall, your AC is 5 higher than it says.
What
And
do
you
you roll?
said-
Sorry.
18's the lowest.
18 is the
Oh,
lowest. There are
okay,
3
yeah.
attacks coming in.
Okay, what are the highest ones?
Much higher. The next lowest is 23.
I get hit by all 3.
Okay. Minerva. Actually, it's 14 each, so 28 or 42. So
She
depending on your damage.
gone.
Okay. Minerva, be thinking of your final moments.
Magmar is
Okay.
dead also.
Magmar, be thinking of your final moments.
Does it matter that Magmar mechanically can't hit anything?
No, not really. He can jump down because he's gonna get pulled anyway. You can just let yourself be pulled off the wall, land,
Okay.
and do something cool.
Pew, 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 pew.
Okay. So Magmar, Minerva, and then Pendleton
Still up.
Yeah. So Pendleton, if
How much do I take?
if an 18 hits you, you take 42 psychic damage.
Okay.
That one's not halved.
Still up.
Wait. It's the swarm.
Excuse me?
That's the swarm.
Okay.
You do take half. You take 21.
So
Heal
add-
21 back.
Okay.
This is lunar damage, not psychic.
Here's a little more up.
Okay.
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 Minerva, start with you.
Minerva
Final actions.
is going to do cornered by the flame on the lurcher.
Okay.
You must do an intelligence.
He's real good at those.
Oh, really? I
No.
thought
No,
they-
he's
He was
kidding.
being
He's
facetious.
That's a 4. That's a 7 minus 3 for 4.
Okay.
That's the one save they don't have a plus
So
7.
then you suffer 3d12 fire damage.
Okay.
And-
Because it's your parting gift, I'll
You'll let
allow
me
you
have
to
it?
ignore the weather.
Thank you. I
I'll do the
appreciate
same-
that.
I'll do the same for Magmar, because
I
you guys are
appreciate-
about to get obliterated.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
And then, on their next turn, creature will move its full movement speed in a random direction. Roll
Yeah,
1d4.
before it attacks, it'll
Nice.
move a random direction.
Hopefully the random direction's the opposite way. Not bad.
That's not bad.
22.
Yes, 22.
Double to 44.
44.
22.
44 on that ledger.
Okay.
That is my parting gift. Helen, get out!
All right, Minerva, as you plop down, you can leave yourself there.
Oh, okay.
We're all on death saves, but we're all about to die, so they're about to
Just
Yeah,
absorb
yeah.
us
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the up and down side of it.
Yep.
Yeah, you have to
The-
save 3 times and then run and dash. Like, there's no shot.
So yeah, the steel types are the only ones that if you go down and they move over you, you'll still be there.
Right.
So there's a chance
Somebody
that
could
you
come.
stabilize,
Mm,
and then 8 hours from now you'll rest and come back with a hit point and be like,
Did
sit
we
feel the
win?
bodies. Where am I? Who was that?
That was Swarm, so it's allied armies.
No, Magmar.
No, it's Magmar.
Oh, you're right.
Magmar
Death.
has his.
Okay, Magmar.
So Magmar is pulled
Magmar.
5'10" off the wall.
Yes. You
And-
land superhero pose, and your knee explodes, and you're like,
And it will just like gimp an extra 5 feet. And we'll try and flamethrower. Can I try and flamethrower both this Behemoth and this barrel to explode the barrel?
that barrel won't explode. This one would. If you want to shoot this barrel on your way out, I'll give it to you. Because that one's just like thematic barrels. These ones are splody.
Okay, I'll do that.
That one's like every barrel, bookcase, table, and chair they could find in a building. They just built a wall out of.
All right, so Magmar is going to try and flamethrower the barrel. Does the barrel have an AC?
No. The only reason I'm making Javier roll is he has a misfire charge. So there's a chance that his...
Would a natural one be... Okay,
that's
so
fine.
it doesn't matter. All right.
Yeah, if you're shooting the barrel, it'll just explode.
Okay.
You get to roll 3d6 fire.
Okay. 7 damage doubled to 14
14.
on the 2 swarms.
So there's...
2 groups that are right next to it.
Boom, boom.
14, so 28 to the swarm. Okay. Godspeed, one of the
And
Magmars.
Tom's Magmar is deceased. That sucks.
All right. Magmar goes down. He's on death saves because he was not killed by a lurcher.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. If you don't die to a lurcher, you go to death saves.
Okay.
That's the end of the swarm. It's allied armies, those of you that remain.
Pidgeotto flock. Hit those Behemoths. You suave birds, you. Really bad
Sway.
though.
Oh my god.
Really, really bad. 12's the highest.
Oh, that hits.
And the rest will miss for sure.
Oh, no.
50 damage.
Okay. Well,
Sonic cannon.
Well, we tried.
Sonic cannons.
Those 3.
Yeah.
Lurcher!
Hit him, baby. Come on.
20 is the lowest.
Nice.
Nice.
145 or 400.
400 damage.
450.
450
Why did I say
to-
145?
140,
Jesus.
50.
So 450 to the lurcher
5
and it's
less than
stunned.
1.
He's stunned. Go ahead and put that stun ring back on
Hell
him.
yeah.
Drop
He
that
gets that
stun
stun
ring.
back.
Do you have that stun
Hell
ring still, Ben?
yeah. You got that stun
yes.
ring?
You could throw another tower on a Behemoth over here. You got 4 attacks on it.
Oh, I did, don't I?
Do the other one.
I'll do the overclocked one.
Okay.
Is it still overclocked?
Uh-huh.
Yep, until it goes down.
Yeah.
22, so that does 300 damage to Behem.
Nice.
Sonic cannons, baby.
Chunkin', baby.
Those are clutch.
Okay.
Ranch hands.
That's huge. Ranch hands.
Ranch hands going for Bahamians.
Bam.
They went in some wings, and now they got ranch hands.
An 18 and a 14.
That's it.
Uh-huh.
That's 100 damage.
Whoop!
And about the same. 100 more.
Woohoo!
200 total damage.
All right,
Ranch
Norbert.
hands killing it.
Also going after the Behem,
Okay.
Neubern, and the crew.
Yeah.
Oh. 17 and a 26. 200 more damage.
200 more damage.
Oh, man. That's so many big hams.
Hey, you kill another unit of Behem.
Sick.
Isn't that pretty cool?
It
I
is.
thought that was pretty cool.
It's pretty sweet.
I thought that was pretty neat. Wow.
Wow.
All right, is that it for the Allied armies?
Yes,
Yep.
it is.
All right, Tom's Magmar, I need you to throw me a d20.
Success.
Hey, all right, that's one.
Reason
Here
to
we go.
celebrate.
Eleanor,
Oh.
I need you to roll me a d20.
Crit!
20!
Eleanor, you get up with 1 hit point.
Yeah!
Let's go.
I'm alive!
Eleanor, you
What is dead may never die.
awaken with a hit point.
You know what I'm gonna do with that?
The audience roasted me last time. You do get your turn when you stabilize,
Ooh.
so you're back in this.
Do you have any
I've never
spell
done
slots
I'm
left?
back.
I haven't either.
Yeah.
I've always done it as like you're up.
Because
that's
if you
your
didn't,
turn.
just
Yeah.
call Minerva back and run. But if you have spell slots
Oh,
left,
no.
die empty.
I mean-
empty.
It's on the table. You could get up, call Minerva back, bonus action a Chardelon stride, and run 100 feet off the map. Just have her be there.
She survives the whole war. The whole thing.
Yeah,
if
that'd
you-
be fucking
But if you
sick.
do that, she's gonna go to a 3rd point of exhaustion.
Yeah.
Disadvantage on
it's-
pretty much everything
it's
she
She will
does.
have disadvantage on
So
every
what?
d20
Save
roll.
her.
And then,
She's an old woman.
and then she'll run to the hospital
Yeah,
and
run
just
to the hospital. You can
not
live.
be in it. She just won't fight.
You can see the other side of this war, but I'm not gonna like add her into round 3
Add
as
her to
well.
the room with
Okay.
Rose and Drip.
But she can get out of there.
It's true.
You have medical attention available to you. But it'd be 15
Your
feet
call.
to stand. You can call Minerva back as your action.
Okay, yeah, let's
You would
do
have
that.
15
You're
feet
doing
to
it?
run.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
So you
That's
stand.
hilarious.
Come on,
The
Eleanor.
random NPC.
Action to call back Minerva, who's
It'd be
down.
hilarious if she's literally the only one left at the end of this.
If you do your stride,
Yes.
you can then run 65 feet away, which I don't think gets you to the gate, but it gets you pretty dang close.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna say you can choose not to set Helen on fire because of the ash that you have.
Okay.
So
And
you're fine. So 65, so 13 squares from where you were.
Oh, okay. That was like right there.
You can also go diagonally.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65.
12, 13, right here.
Yep, you go right there.
Nice.
You call back. You can just take Minerva's pog off there. She's
Okay.
down for the count.
She's
not
called
coming
back.
Yeah. So I'm gonna take
That's
Minerva off the
incredible.
initiative order. Eleanor,
Incredible.
you son of a gun.
I have
Okay.
magic portal and crit death save.
I wanna.
You haven't even seen the half of my
Come
bag
on.
of tricks.
10.
Nice.
Noctel. That's it.
Here we go.
This is
Yeah,
tense,
use
man.
that one.
This is tense.
That
Yeah,
one.
it's been my
You know what?
lucky dice.
Well, I don't want to use your luck though. That's
No,
just.
I
that's,
stole
I'm
your
trying to
luck.
share the
You allow
wealth.
it?
I'm trying
Okay.
to share the wealth.
Is that still
a natural one.
natural one?
Yeah.
That's 2 fails.
Yeah. Noctow's dead.
Okay, Noctel, you bleed out.
Thanks a lot,
wow.
Tia.
I was trying to
Thanks a
help you.
lot.
Blame Tia.
That's not
Thanks
my
a
fault.
lot.
You rolled the dice.
Thanks a lot.
That's all you.
Roll the
Roy.
dice.
Helen.
Helen?
She's going
Running?
to run and dash, but can she assist Eleanor in any meaningful capacity?
Probably not. I would say just run.
Shove
Get
her
out?
out of the way so you can get out quicker.
Move.
You can get out though. She
I
can
mean,
get out.
she's not gonna Costanza it, but
Hi. You did it, Helen.
could I get to her and then move at like half speed to try and help her to the gate?
Yeah. It would cost you 10 feet of movement to go 5.
I guess it doesn't
with her.
really matter because
Yeah.
she's
You're
moving
both.
on her next
You're
turn
both
anyway.
very close.
Yeah.
She is.
The thought was there.
She is now the fastest thing we've ever seen.
Okay, well, Helen
She's so fast.
gets out of there with 2 hit points left, which is
Baller.
absolutely
As
fucking
Eleanor was like, well,
terrifying.
I only have 1.
Yeah.
Give me a bed first.
You have double what I have.
Just
Run with-
kneecaps Helen.
Helen will be all right.
Bronwyn, it's you.
Finishing my speech. This is the second round.
Yep. Bronwyn's Staraptor.
Here we go. I'm rolling mine this time.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah, roll your own dice.
10. That's 2
That's what you
successes for
needed.
Staraptor.
That's what you needed. Steelix. Come on, buddy.
6.
Oof.
Jeez.
He's a big boy. That's a lot of things to pump through to try to stay up.
Copper.
Come on, Kappa.
Ah!
10.
That's 1.
Sick.
Count it. Lurcher is stunned. Off-screen Lurcher.
Pidgeotto Flock.
Okay, Pidgeotto Flock. Shh.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
No, it's ranch hands. Save
27.
the birds.
170 lunar damage.
There you go.
Okay. Next group.
It would be the
16?
Sonic Cannons.
Oh, but you skipped
but
to Ranch Hands?
Yeah, you have to go to Ranch Hands.
Yep.
Yeah.
So whatever the next thing.
Ranch Hands.
Ranch hands.
Yeah.
16.
That hits.
170.
They're gone.
Okay. Ranch hands again. Higher.
They're
170.
gone.
How many moves are there?
Next thing,
Noiverns.
2 more.
Okay.
Noivern. 2 attacks coming at the Noivern. The lower's a 17.
That hits.
340 lunar damage.
Dead by 10 HP.
Ah.
Hurts. See you, Noivern.
That's
done good, kid.
Yeah, the Lurchers
Thank
are
you,
about
Noivern.
to... Is that the last of your armies?
Pseudo-Udo.
I
Yep.
just have the
Sonic
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 Cannons
Just the
are
Sonic
all that are
Cannons.
left.
Okay. Take the final Lurcher Pog and add it here.
Pendleton's still up.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
But that's
We're
That's
still
why-
at this.
yeah.
I can still do some damage. Okay, I'm gonna be fine.
It's gonna be fine.
Okay, that's the Lurchers. Javier.
Javier screams to Fire Lady because he doesn't know. Oh wait, no, he would know Eleanor, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be like Eleanor
Hello?
catch, and is going to whip as a bonus action the bag with Ona in it towards her.
Okay.
Monkey bag!
Does it work?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm not gonna risk Ona dying from being hurled like a football in a bag. Yeah, of course it works.
And
Sure.
then
I'm
he
scared. I'm scared too. I don't want her to die.
he takes his 9mm and he
Nice. Love it.
Okay.
I'm right here with a
20,
hit point.
40. No,
no,
5,
he's kicking
10
the things
rather.
out for the barrels to roll.
Oh, I thought you were like
40,
shooting it.
Putting you out of your misery.
70,
I
80.
throw Ona down there and then I shoot her in the head.
All the way down there.
It's going to impact the Sonic Cannon
That's fine.
and flip and roll the barrels into this wall. So you have
Nice.
3 more barrels you can shoot, but they run into the wall. The
They
cannon,
landed very nicely.
Yeah, they
the
did.
cannon will take 50 points of damage from the cart bonking into it, but it's not the overclocked one. So mark 50 damage on a cannon. Every time the cannons take 200 cumulative damage, they get 1 less attack.
Okay.
But that's Javier.
That's 1 attack.
Yeah.
From Javier.
You shot.
He will.
Blah blah.
That is that. He'll
Chicka blast.
holster. Damn, I don't have any more. Yeah, he's gonna take a shot at. How's this Lurcher looking?
Low, but not
Healthy.
Not Javier low, but
Okay.
low.
He's gonna go for Behem.
Okay.
That'll be a 17. Yeah.
You're good. From here, it's not a 1. You're
Yeah.
probably fine.
Bam.
Bam.
11 points of piercing damage.
11 points of piercing damage.
Yes, sir.
Hi-oh.
And then.
Okay.
And then he'll kind of post up in the cart and just kind of like lean up against it.
Well, I think the cart's gone.
Yeah, the cart is up.
Oh,
Sorry.
the cart is the one that goes.
Yeah.
The cart rolls up and then flips to
Flips
throw
the
the
wheel.
barrels
Just
out.
kidding. I thought I kicked it. The cart dumped the
No.
Yeah,
barrels.
no,
Just
it
kidding.
had like wheel chocks.
Yeah,
and it goes.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well then.
But I
Well,
mean,
that's
it's
kinda
still
cool.
cool if you want to like jump down. You
Yeah,
can do that.
he's gonna. Yeah, and he'll kind of just post up right
Okay.
there. He'll.
You go, Eleanor, catch! Hey, Eleanor! Yeah! Although, to be fair, it's probably much easier to jump off a building when you're not worried about an unconscious
Correct.
monkey in your pocket. Okay.
That's it for him.
Pendleton.
Pendleton,
Come on, Pendleton.
is
You are fully surrounded.
dropping
Just everywhere.
down
Yeah.
and just going for the
The shins.
the
Achilles.
Achilles heels. He's spinning with his hammer
Okay.
on these stupid behemoths that are butt munches.
Achilles.
They're Behemoths, they don't have Achilles!
Achilles historically was killed by
They
a
don't
hammer
have
to
human
the shin.
biology!
Wasn't it an arrow?
Yeah, it was an arrow that shot his Achilles
Well, they'll
tendon.
both hit.
But he was hit him with a hammer. Oh, God!
He'd crumple to dust.
So
I
if
would.
he kills a Behemoth, he can get a third attack, right?
No, he crits. He gets an extra.
Yeah.
attack.
If you crit or kill,
Yeah.
I'm gonna remind you again. You have great weapon master. You
Let's
can take
do
a
that.
-5 to hit for a +10 to damage.
Yes.
Okay.
On just.
And
No,
any
you can do it
attack
on
that you
both.
haven't rolled yet, you can do
You
it.
do it on both of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because you have to declare it before you roll. But
Yes. I'll do it on both.
okay, if you
Well,
already
he's-
rolled, I'm gonna have you roll again
Yeah.
because you can't do it after you know if you hit. It's a gamble.
Oh, I see.
You're taking a -5 to your attack roll to a +10
Okay,
to
so
damage. If you
all right,
hit.
so we re-roll to see if I hit.
Yeah, so roll
But
to see
I'm
if you
doing
hit.
that. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
There you go.
But it's -5.
-5 to your
But it's
attack
already
roll, so it's
plus 14,
+9.
so it's plus
Yes.
9.
So it's just treat it as a
Keep-
+9.
Leave me
Natural one, natural one.
Don't question me.
Okay.
Okay, so
So
they
two
both.
great weapon master
Yes. Yes. Okay.
If you drop
Now.
a creature to 0, you can do a bonus action extra attack.
Okay.
Or you can knock him prone or do a million other
Nice.
things to him.
Doubles
Nice.
Plus 10.
Plus
Plus
10
19
plus 19.
So it's plus 22 to your total.
yes, plus 22
per hit. Yeah.
Okay.
44.
58.
58. Okay.
Does that take out of him?
That probably kills like 2. So if you want to make another attack.
Yeah, I do.
Are you doing Great Weapon Master again? Okay. Get it. -5 to hit, plus 10 to damage.
Oh, it's only an 11.
11? Oh, that misses. Pendleton, in the blind range, you clobber 2 of the Behemoths down, and you swing your hammer at a third one, and it just goes...
You had to go for it.
Do that.
And it gives you the angriest little rock look.
You think I'm scared?
You hit on a 3 or higher, so
Yeah.
you just got real unlucky.
Luther...
Yeah.
Let's save. Oh no.
Fail. That's 2 fails.
Uh-oh.
How many successes?
None.
Klefki. That's save.
Ten save.
Save!
That's 2 saves for Klefki.
Okay. Pidgeot. That's save.
Yes.
That went on a journey.
6.
failed.
Which is our death save number, dude.
Yeah, it is.
So many 6s.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Crazy.
Pendleton, you have 4 psychic attacks coming in at you.
Owie.
One's a natural 1.
Okay.
There are 2 natural 17s.
That just hits.
That's natural. That's plus 14. Those are 31s.
Okay.
The other one's a 25.
Yep.
Okay, so
3
3.
hits coming in at you. 38, 47, 57 psychic damage.
He's
to
down.
Pendleton is down.
Pendleton, take a final round of swings before you go down.
Okay.
Come on, buddy. Do it. Just kill something. Which
So
is 4,
48.
so
48.
48 damage to Behemoths on the way down.
Yes.
All
Good stuff,
right,
Pendleton.
We love you, Pendleton.
Yep.
Yes.
Thank you for your service, sir.
He's on death stage, right?
Yep.
Yeah, but he's the last one alive, so
Except
now
for
they're...
Javier.
Pendleton.
Yeah, once Javier and them leave, they're all gone.
Pendleton,
Yes.
until your rage ends, you do not die. So, as a reaction to dropping to 0 hit points, you
Yeah.
can move up to half your speed, which is 20 feet,
Okay.
in any direction.
Okay.
Unless you
I mean,
want to stay there.
If they leave, they're gonna attack me, right?
No, not the Behemoths.
Oh.
Those are ranged attacks.
There you
Okay.
go.
We'll go right there then.
Monster Raptor's body.
You can drop
Just-
raging off of Pendleton.
Okay.
Pendleton, now use your normal sheet,
Okay.
but you cannot rage again.
Oh no.
You are now a normal bear. I'll give you cover,
Okay.
but your rage ends as the psychic damage is the kill switch for your, as we've been calling it, your Manchurian candidate. So your rage subsides, built in as a failsafe for you.
Here, I got you.
Okay.
You are now Pendleton,
Regular?
the regular bear. You can heal things,
So much worse.
but oh yeah,
You're gonna run.
Yeah.
yes, that's as well you should, because that's the Behemoth.
That's
Now the
50 feet?
Elgium
Yeah.
Swarm.
That's not bad.
They're just gonna move up because there are no conscious targets that they can see.
This one has to attack the log again.
Yeah.
He'll just go around. I
Yeah,
would
at this
imagine.
point, they'll just go.
Okay.
The Lurcher, that is right here, is going to move up, hit the tower.
It's just gone.
Yeah. If he hits, he does.
Does it hit
He's gonna break.
Magmar too?
He's hitting that first one right there,
He's gonna
close to you.
he's gonna break the tower, then move in to here, break the tower, and then break the tower. Yeah, it hits. And 14 hits the towers, right? Are they at 10?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So those 3 towers go away. The Lurcher will then move forward and
Eat
So-
that wall.
begin eating the wall. I mean, he's a siege creature, so that's a hit. Hit. He's gonna rip down this whole facade. You can leave it on there
Yeah,
for it, but
I'm not gonna.
he's gonna barrel through that.
Oh, we could just take this top part, maybe.
Yeah, they should just kind of snap off there. There's a lot of little like barrels.
Don't
and
have to do
stuff,
all
but-
of it, but
Yeah.
there we
As
go.
it kind of moves onto the woods estate, graying the grasses behind, crawling over the wall, the Behemoths no longer have legal, viable targets that they can see. They're going to just move up. Here we go, gang. It's going to start to get scary.
Start. Yeah, what are-
Allied armies.
It's just
Towers.
the cannons.
What?
Cannons?
You got 3 attacks.
I'm just gonna.
I think they have way less than that because you did 3
There
Lurcher
are-
attacks.
Yep, but there are 5
Still
turrets
10
left.
towers,
Every
yeah.
time an increment of 2 falls, you lose an attack.
So yeah, it'll
There
just
were
be
8.
these 3 towers firing in this like cluster.
So
Okay.
Behemoths or Swarm, dealer's choice.
It's gonna be Behemoths.
Okay.
So 25, 18, and 24.
All hit.
So 300
Plus the extra
plus
100.
150
450?
plus 150.
600?
Yes.
Woof!
Nice.
Eleanor.
We're out.
Eleanor, you leave. Okay. I'm gonna leave Ona on there because Ona needs to stabilize still.
So is Javier the only one left?
In Pendleton.
Pendleton.
Javier and Pendleton are still up. Come on, Pendleton.
I know.
Come on, buddy. Come on, my sweet baby boy. Ona, I need you to roll a death save. Please.
Dude, the 6s.
Is that her 3rd?
I believe she has 1 success, 1 fail.
Okay.
I forgot that I was still doing that. So
Damn
give me
it!
a second.
All right.
Don't leave us in suspense.
No, she has 2 fails.
Okay, 2 fails now. Okay. Helen. Clearing out?
I thought you already did.
Oh,
She already-
that's
yeah,
Javier,
Helen's
sorry.
gone.
Helen, I am assuming, will run into Bronwyn as she's thinking about turning around. I'm going to leave it up to Bronwyn if you even want to come back at this point. Probably not a great idea, but if you're...
Helen will say, like, it's all lost. Like, we need to regroup.
She'll still stand. She'll be at the entryway.
Okay. Just to stare it down.
Yeah.
Staring
Because if
down
there's
eternity.
if there's a bird of hers dangling from a roof or something that she can get, she's gonna at least check.
Okay. Yeah, you see a field of ruin. You see one of those lurcher creatures getting close. You see a Steelix down. He's big enough to see over the wall. But otherwise, everything else is kind of in the swarm. Mr. Raptor. Death save. Oh boy.
A 6.
Oh no!
my
Dude, there's no
gosh.
shot.
The mark of the beast.
Steelix.
Seriously.
Crazy.
It's at least 666
17.
twice.
Yeah.
Success.
Yeah.
Copper.
Come on.
Come on. I'm rooting for somebody to
Yeah,
stabilize and
come
come back
on.
8 hours later.
Saves. That's 2 saves for Copper.
Okay.
Woo!
Here we go. Okay. That lurcher has moved. This one. This lurcher's gonna barrel up. Top of the round.
So they both go on the first initiative?
No, did that guy already go? And then
Yeah,
we
that's
Yeah,
what we
that one
did.
already went.
That's what
Cool.
we just
And
did.
we just stopped.
So Javier, you'd be up then.
Hey.
Hi, Grover.
God, he can see Pendleton.
Uh-huh. You can see him like kind of ducking down behind a barrel.
Damn it, Javier. You. 15, 20, 25, 30.
Damn it, damn you.
He is going to attempt to draw all fire towards him. So he is nowhere near the
Do the
barrels.
Dr. Ian Malcolm with the flare.
I'll just take one of these barrels, chain reactioning them
Boom, boom, boom.
to.
But I say, whoa.
Oh,
Boom, boom, boom. Okay.
Is Pendleton out of range of the barrels?
Yes.
Pendleton is immune to fire damage.
Oh, okay.
So it doesn't matter.
Cool.
14.
Okay. As long as you don't misfire.
Yes.
Hit the barrel. Because if you're gun jammed, that would suck.
Yeah. So that's How many with all 3 of those barrels?
9d6.
29 points of fire damage.
So that's doubled to
D8.
Yeah.
Nice roll.
158, 16, 24, 174.
How many go down?
yes.
More than 2.
Okay, so I get all my grip points back. So then I'm going to second attack piercing shot.
124.
Woo,
125,600 LGM.
Okay, I'm ready for you.
Okay, piercing shot.
9,000 bullets.
Still going for the Behemoths. I'm trying to draw all fire from Behemoths so Pendleton can
Okay.
get out of there.
Make a ton of
Bullets in
noise.
that range.
MVP, dude.
That'll hit.
Okay.
That'll
That'll
hit.
hit. Crit, come on.
And then, yeah, 30.
So close.
30 is the highest.
Yeah. So this is Behem Swarm?
Yep.
Okay. Gotcha.
First Behem. 15.
15.
Second Behem.
Hell yeah, bro.
Lot. 18. 23. And then Swarm. 10.
10 more.
Respect, Javier. Thank you.
All right, Javier. Javier, give me persuasion. No, not persuasion. Sorry. Performance or intimidation to draw attention. Pendleton.
They are both the same.
They're the same? Okay.
Yeah.
This is just to see how effective you are at drawing attention. You made a ton of noise.
16.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Pendleton. On your turn, you have a move available to you. I don't know if you can see your sheet.
Healing salve.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
have a Staraptor next to you that's faster than you.
Okay. Bring it back.
And then you can hop aboard and we'll fly away.
Well, let's look at the order.
Where's Staraptor in this?
way later.
Pretty low. But what
What
I'm saying is you can gamble if you think Javier's distraction was enough.
Yeah, he's screaming at Pendleton's to run. Like, do what you can to get out.
Yeah, they have 5 turns in between that. One of which is the Lurcher, and the Lurcher I don't think is close enough in either regard.
Nope. Not.
So call it 4 rounds of attacks, and they'd have to exclusively attack
Yeah.
Javier,
Everything
not
right
kill
here is
him,
not as
or
close
have to
as it
use
seems.
all their attacks to kill him. That's
Honest opinion, you want an honest opinion? Get the Staraptor up so you can get out of there. If I'm being completely honest.
To be fair, I wouldn't have pitched it if it wasn't a good idea. On your own, Pendleton, I don't think you make it.
Why?
Just being on. You're not fast enough to get out of range of the swarm on your own.
Oh, okay.
Staraptor is. It's not. You're.
It's a
you're
gamble
stuck
either way.
You're in a rock and a hard place.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
either get hit and die, or you get someone up and
Yeah.
hope.
the problem is Javier has to survive 4 rounds of attacks in order for Pendleton to have a chance, because then they'll
Yeah.
start to target Pendleton and the Staraptor.
Yeah.
Disheartened vet can take it.
I like the confidence.
Can Javier bonus action dodge?
No.
Mm-mm.
Very few things can.
All right, let's try it.
Okay. Roll your healing.
2d10
2d10 to Staraptor.
plus 5.
Damn, that's solid.
Uh-huh. It's the cactus
17.
juice, baby. Staraptor, whatever your death save situation was, you now have 17 hit points.
Okay.
Pendleton's just like, we gotta fucking go.
Hey,
I know you
wait,
were
that-
just dead, but like, get it together.
Yeah, yeah.
Reminder from
Now.
prior turns, you can move with a creature. You want to bring Staraptor with you. A little bit away.
25
Yes,
Start
yes,
to
yeah.
pull him.
Oh, so how far?
25 feet.
So you can move half your
5,
movement with
10,
him.
15, 20, 25.
So
Behind.
you drag Staraptor
Yes.
behind there.
Partial cover?
Yes.
Partial
Get him
cover?
up.
Yes.
And kind of are like,
Yes.
hey, we gotta go.
We gotta go now. It's bad.
go bye-bye.
Staraptor, you
It's
pop back
bad.
up on your
We
feet.
gotta go bye-bye.
We're nightmares.
Come on, Pendleton. Come on, Javier.
If you're still with us, Luther, it is a death save again.
He is until... Oh, save.
Okay.
2 fails and a save.
Oh, baby. Klefki, come on, buddy. You've earned this.
Yeah, for real. Come on, Cliff.
I don't want the arcane lock to fade. That's such a final feeling.
There's a fail. 2 saves and a fail.
Okay, he's still up. He's still up. Never mind. Okay, never mind. We're okay. Behemoths. The Behemoths fall for Javier's Gambit, and they will move up. You don't have to move the pogs anymore.
I did Pidgeot's death save. It was a success.
Okay. Don't worry about moving pogs anymore. It's
Okay.
gonna come down to if Staraptor lives to see a turn.
Right.
The Behemoths are gonna move up to see Javier, but they're not in range to shoot you. But they're just like, you have made noise. You have drawn yourself to us. That is a foolish move. You will not live to see the sunrise.
Flick my cigar at them like,
The swarm will have to move up, and as such will lose an attack. So it's 2 attacks at Javier. One hits for sure. The other one is a 16.
hits.
Okay. So it's Javier. Javier, that is 28 points of damage.
I didn't hear no bell.
All right. You are pulled a little bit closer.
Oh boy.
You're gonna move up that nice healthy 10 feet there.
Oh boy.
As they pull you forward, the lurcher will start to barrel ahead, pun intended, because it's gonna hit the barrel. It's gonna go a full 60 feet
And it
dash.
explodes.
Gonna go a full 60 dash. Getting up to there. That's gonna put us to.
Does it attack the cannons?
No, it has to dash to get there.
Okay.
The Behemoths, however, are going to turn their attention to the cannons, as it's the only other thing harassing them left. But it's not going to be great damage even if they hit. They will all hit. That is 80 minus 4 would be 76 damage to cannons.
This one's gone for sure.
Yeah.
Because this is the overclocked one.
Okay. So that's, 76 cannon damage. So they go down to 2 attacks total as a unit.
More rings for you.
The remaining swarm will follow suit, shoot the cannons, seeing only one threat left. Because they're going to be, I'm basically treating it like the people shot Javier, and then they shoot the cannon. 2 shots at cannon will hit. That's not a ton of damage, though. It's only 28 more damage to the cannons. Not too bad. Allied armies, the cannons do get 2 shots.
They're gonna shoot at that lurcher there.
Heck yeah, but hit.
Come on,
Do you want, wait. Do you want to hit this lurcher, or do you want to hit this lurcher?
Let's hit that one.
Okay.
Um,
Wait, do you want to hit that one with 1 attack?
no. I'll hit him with 2.
Are you sure?
Just hit him with 1.
Sure, I'll hit him with 1.
Do you want to hit him with 1 attack?
I'll hit him with 1. Yes. 19
Okay.
to hit.
Yes, I said yes!
You can take him off the board.
Yeah!
Oh my
He had
goodness.
150 HP left on the nose. And I was like,
really?
Nice.
You want to hit 1 attack?
The other one's a 28 to hit.
okay, that hits. So 150 on the other
150
guy. Okay.
Let's go.
There's not a good way to say this without spoiling it, but you have bloodied another lurcher, but not the lurcher unit.
I know what that means, so.
Yeah, I don't have a good way to say that right now, but I'll tell you later.
I mean, I'm
Okay.
not meant to understand
You're
it,
good.
so.
We got about
Okay.
4,500 HP left on
Oh, no.
lurchers.
My sweet summer child.
Come on.
Please.
2 fails, 0 successes.
Oh my god.
Oh no, please.
Don't do this.
10.
Sweet baby Jesus.
I have to put you guys through the ringer.
Do you?
Yeah.
My heart can't take this. Bronwyn, are we staying at the gates or are we retreating? You see Pendleton with Staraptor now.
Yes.
The Staraptor's up.
Yep.
And like ready to fly.
Yeah. She's just gonna... She'll basically hold till they fly in and then go
Okay.
with.
Staraptor.
And be really sad that Pidgeot and Noctowl are gone.
Staraptor, you are on your feet.
Yeah.
Pendleton is with you. And it's like, bro, we gotta go. You and me, we gotta get out of here.
We gotta get out.
Save
Alright.
Pendleton. Operation
So,
Save Pendleton.
Double dash.
Double dash.
Mario Kart
Fly
double
away.
dash.
How far can you go? I think
I
80 feet, right? If you dash.
I mean, unless my agility kept.
Yeah.
It did?
Yeah,
So
if
then
it's
I
not
can go
concentration, it lasts.
140 feet.
You're out.
You're out. Pendleton's out.
I will say,
Yes.
Bronwyn, you hold out your arm and you whistle, and Staraptor just goes and flies as hard as they can, and Pendleton's like, whoa!
Pendy boy.
And you land on Bronwyn's arm, kind of spin her around, and the 3 of you head off into town.
Can I cast a healing self on Javier as we fly by?
I mean, he's at the healing table.
I will say this as
Fair.
Pendleton flies by, says, monkeys in bag.
Okay.
Monkeys!
Knowing that they know each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
For him to heal
He'll say,
her.
Flies over.
Okay. I'll allow it. I'll say it's a legal thing to do. I like it. Because I'm rooting for Ona. Steelix. Death save, baby. Come on.
16.
Still a
success.
6, but we added a 1 in front.
So Steelix is on two
He's doing two?
successes, 2 fails.
Wow! Winner take all.
Welcome to my level of stress for Wadalunga NPCs.
Yeah.
Copper.
Alright.
Come on, buddy.
So she's gone. Right,
14,
finally?
and he's up.
Okay. Copper, you stabilize.
Yeah, and you said I
You
get
will-
my turn when I
No,
stabilize,
no.
right?
You will awaken in 8 hours with a hit point. If you crit, you get up.
Oh.
But this is good. This means you're behind the furthermost ahead lurcher group, and the swarm is just going to move past you because they think you're dead. So Copper will see
Yeah!
what the world looks like in 8 hours. We will have a lens, win, lose, or draw.
Yeah.
Okay. Top of the round. Lurcher. He's just going to break the cannons. I'm
Yeah.
just going to make this
Yeah.
super quick. He's going to break it, move up to the next one, break it, move up to the next one, break it. And then Javier.
Is gonna leave and we're done.
No, Javier's got 2 attacks coming at him.
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't know he's that close.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Eeps.
Yeah,
First
he had
attack.
to cause that distraction. He saved Pendleton.
17 hit Javier.
Mm-hmm.
85 points of damage. All right, Javier. You, as you're laying there, cigar between your fingers, rifle held low.
What an
You
end,
see
Javier.
that Pendleton gets out, and you're like, I'm gonna miss that bear.
I did it. I got the monkey
yeah.
and the bear out.
And
Last round, buddy.
He just hammers down on his rifle to do 2 quick shots at this thing as it's coming in at him.
I love it. Give me those hits, buddy.
Ooh, yeah. First one.
Cocked.
Super cocked.
Super cocked.
Yeah.
Not a crit.
Not a crit, and then natural 19.
Okay. 2 good ones.
Doom, doom, doom. Actually, to buy them a little bit more time,
Yeah.
I'm going to put both my grits into there,
Yeah.
and I'm going to attempt to... I'm going to do 1 for a piercing shot,
Okay.
and then I'm going to do 1 for a winging shot to knock it prone.
A wing dingy.
I love it.
Okay.
So-
I love it.
Awesome.
2 behemoths.
I'm gonna say, is there a limit to how far?
240
No.
feet.
240 feet?
Yeah, it's the rifle.
Okay. Roll until you roll below a 12 or would misfire.
Natural 12?
Or
Or-
no, roll
I see what
12
you're saying.
total.
Okay.
Because everything behind. Go out swinging, Javier. I'm gonna give it to you. You need the redemption.
5, 6, 7,
Okay.
8, 9,
Beautiful.
10. Keep it rolling.
How long until he gets a 1?
11, 12,
There it is.
12.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll damage. And I'm gonna deal it to the swarm 12 times and the behemoth 6. I'm gonna say is you're just racking shots as much as you can.
That'll be 16 for the piercing.
16 piercing.
Yep.
And you're gonna knock that lurcher prone. I'm gonna give phase 3 2 additional rounds to prep.
Nice.
As Javier is
Sick.
just as the lurcher's like crumbling to the ground, prone, swinging out towards you. You're like,
You want me to do my last bit of damage too for the second shot?
please
Yes.
do, sir.
The lurcher's just like eating his legs and he's
Yeah.
still shooting.
18.
Just
18?
Starship
Yeah.
Troopers.
Okay.
What a way!
That
What a
was
way to
beautiful,
go!
dude.
Alright,
You
Javier.
saved the bear, you saved the monkey.
Yes.
You bought us time.
And
What
bought
a-
us time.
What a goddamn savage. Thank you, Javier.
As the Woods Estate and the Reuter homestead collapse and crumble as the lurchers barrel down the promenade, Javier, you do what you can. Pendleton, you swing down from Staraptor. You see Eleanor holding a bag. Monkey's in the bag. You drop down with a healing salve.
Heal monkey.
Because you would go before Ona. So Ona, you'll stabilize, but Ona's down for the count. But Pendleton gets her up and runs. Those two are just going to go into the medical center. They will maybe live. They have a chance. It is at this point.
They're all gone. dude.
Anyone that doesn't,
Not necessarily.
anyone that hasn't stabilized that is steel type, please try.
Okay.
Everybody else, please try. Because those lurchers are all that's left. and they are the things that would dissolve you on the way. So if you are still on death saves, I'm gonna make this really awful. Klefki, what's your death save count right now?
2 saves, 1 fail.
Okay, from a d20.
Success.
Okay,
They're
Klefki stabilizes.
stabilized.
Okay. Pidgeot.
We're 1 and 1.
Okay.
An 11.
Okay. So 2 and 1.
A 4.
2 and 2.
16.
Pidgeot, you're gonna stabilize. Steelix.
2 and 2.
You will, you won't. 50-50.
Natural 1.
Oh, Steelix.
Steelix will
Yeah.
expire.
Dude.
Damn.
I'm gonna miss that guy.
Luther. 2 fails, 1 save. I gotta
Oh,
roll
boy.
2 in a row.
2 in a row, come on. Or a crit.
There's 1 save.
2 and 2.
2 saves.
Luther!
You cannot kill
So
Luther.
Klefki, Copper, and Pidgeot will stabilize, and it is with a heavy heart that Steelix does not. But with that concludes the
Part
defense
2.
of the ranch. Part
Cripes.
2 of the Siege of Ambercrag. You guys did so well, and I'm happy to report for Phase 3. No. For Phase 3, there are 12 Behemoths left. As the ranch lands fall to the lunar invaders, and my tatery tots are making their final preparations. You see your parents come running through the gates, and there's this big feeling of relief as they're all just coated in this ash. With the rest of the fields, fate unknown but relatively easy to presume for you, as you make your final peace with whatever may come. That is where we will say goodbye to Phase 2, the Siege of Ambercrag. When next we sit at this table, the Tater Tots' lives are on the line. So until that fateful day, gang, catch you next time. Bye-bye. The ranchlands of Ambercrag put up a heroic resistance before the Lunar Forces bested them, and with our heroes at the ready, the final defense awaits. If you enjoyed this stop on the lunar invasion, please consider leaving a like on the video to show your support. If you'd like to see more of the lunar invasion and stay up to date on the progress of the Lunarch's forces, why not subscribe to the channel? If you'd like to help us out in other ways, you can follow the links in this video's description box to our Patreon. From there, you can join the discussion in our Discord server, or check out the post show, Still Rolling, and get a recap of every session with myself and the crew. Let us know in the comments below what you thought about the second stage of the Siege of Ambercrag, and how you think the defenses have gone so far. Thanks so much for watching. We'll catch you next week as Bentley, CJ, Dee, Milo, and Phoebe rally their allies in the fight for their lives.